Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this open war game between the Astra Militarum and the Death Guard, and it's a big one. We're doing 3,000 points each.
Apocalypse!
Apocalypse!
Because someone...
Kind of, yeah.
Someone asked for it, so we said...
Okay.
We played the person that came to our heads, just so happened to be... Anyway, it was... Well, you get it. It was the song, wasn't it?
The best song in the
we
world.
Said,
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I know it's Tenacious D.
Okay, I thought you were going to sing it with me, so maybe like a sponge.
Well, you are a sponge. Anyway, so that's what we're doing today. As you can see, I've got the big table out. Well, it's the same table as always, except for I'm actually covering the entire table for once, rather than having a space or a dice tray and blah, blah, blah. So it's a big table. We're doing open war, 3,000 points apiece. The mission is standoff from the open war deck. So we've got one objective slap bang in the middle, and we've got one in each deployment zone. We've got one over here by this ruin here, and one that you've put in that ruin there, which you're pointing to. There we go. And essentially at the end of each battle round, including the first one, we get points for holding objectives. Right. So at the end of battle round 1, each player will get 1 point if they hold their own objective, 2 if they hold one in the middle, and 3 if they hold the opponent's. So the further away the objectives are that you hold, the more points you get for them.
And I assume that we're still doing only 5 rounds, even in this apocalypse style.
Yeah, still 5 rounds. Well, it's not Apocalypse, it's just a big game. But anyway, it's what's it called? Onslaught game or whatever. Yes, that's the one.
But that one guy that kept asking us to do this game, I begged Dave, let's do 4,000, let's do 5,000, let's do 3,500. We haven't got time, we haven't got space. Is that not what you said?
Well, yes, it is. And I'm not going to show it just yet, but the table where we put our armies is literally it's rammed full.
We wouldn't got much more.
And time is.
But I did try. So
you tried.
I tried.
Try harder. We've also got a twist: indiscriminate projectiles. So at the start of each of our own turns, we roll 3 dice, and for every 6 that we roll, we can select an enemy unit and takes mortal wounds. Ooh. So it's essentially just projectiles and debris flying across the battlefield, injuring things.
Easy TV dice. You'll be running lots of 6s.
Yes. So we've got that as an extra twist. Just add a bit of fun to it. The deployment zone is not exactly 12 from the centre. We're doing 18 from the edge instead, because it's quite a big board. So 18 from the edge, 1 along here, 1 along there. The Death Guard are really starting out there in the woods, and as you can see, the Imperial Guard will be defending the ruined city with their barricades and bunkers and things. And Andy even suggested, can you put some infantry in the middle, because it will look cool.
It would look cool.
So I'm going to be doing that. Just
because it is cool.
It's not in my deployment zone, and it gives me a slight advantage because there's an objective right in the middle, but let's be honest, those 2 infantry squads are not going to last very long. They probably won't even be there at the end of the first battle round. So, yeah, anyway, so that's that. As for the terrain, it's not been terraining today, has it? It's been sunny but cold and windy.
Yeah, no buses, taxis, no trains. No, it's just yeah.
Yeah. So we've got 2 big ruins this side, 2 slightly smaller ruins that side. They will all be obscuring, so you can't shoot through them, but you can shoot in or out of them. There'll also be light cover to give pluses to your save. There'll also be scalable, reachable, defensible, all the aballs. And for those who don't know, it means infantry can basically walk through them and up them and blah, 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 blah.
All the balls, he does generally mean...
all the balls.
All your balls.
Yeah. We've got craters in the ruins as well, so there'll be light cover and difficult ground and things. We've got a small ruin here, which won't be obscuring, but it will be light cover. But there's a crater there anyway. Why not? And then we've got lots of barricades around. We've got barbed wire dotted about. We've got these barricades. They're all going to be light cover if you're on the other side to the firer, and they'll also be defensible. So if you're on the other side and someone charges you, you can have a hold steady, or you can overwatch from 5s and things like that. And we've also got trees or woods, which will be dense cover and difficult ground. But obviously, Death Guard don't really care about difficult ground, but bit of dense cover's nice as you walk towards me. And then I've got some crates in a crate position. I couldn't think of where else to put them, and I just thought that would do.
Barrel of laughs right there, David.
It was exactly, and that's not really going to be anything. But you can.
He's gone. Cool.
I thought he was going to eat a tree from him, and then I could have said he's not a carnivore; he's a herbivore.
They do move in herds.
He does move in herds. Yeah, so the crates aren't anything special, but obviously you can put a tank behind there or some marines or something.
So the Americans said, don't you?
What's that?
It's all good for Thanksgiving.
It's all good for Thanksgiving. It's the wrong time of year for that.
The Americans don't know that. They don't know what day it is over there.
But tanks, you're welcome. All right, I've I've got plenty of them. Why is this moved? Have you been shuffling that around?
It's your side.
Whatever. Do you want to go through your 3,000 points of Death Guard Andy, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm going to go through it super quick because it is a big game today. So I've gone play company the Inexorable. So Mortarion and the rest of the gang will be running the Inexorable. It basically means I get access to a stratagem saying, hey, if you want to charge me, you're not.
Well, maybe the Bulgarins, but yeah.
Maybe. It's -2 inches if I paired CP for that stratagem.
Yeah.
So basically that's what I'll be using it for, nothing else really. So characters wise, I've got the big, the bad and the ugly. I've got Mortarion. He is my warlord today. He is a whole heap of points and a whole heap of trouble for my enemy, and that's why he's here. He's awesome. He's got some superpowers. One gives him the ability to shut down all your abilities nearby, so that means set to defend, Overwatch, all those kind of things.
All the rerolls, auras. He's got 5-up shrug. He's got Astra Militarum, and
he's just an
even in the gloaming bloke was the one that you chose to shut off Overwatch and
absolutely
rerolls and things, which is nice, very nice.
So it's got Arch Contaminator as well and the other stuff. So Psychic Discipline, he does know 2 psychic powers, so he will be doing Miasma of Pestilence and he will be doing a Curse of the Leper. That is him. Over here, I have my Chaos Lord Interminator armor. Normally,
Sorcerer Interminator armor.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Sorry, Sorcerer Interminator. It's because I normally take my Malignant Playcaster, but he couldn't fit into his power armor today, so I had to bring him instead.
Is that because he's got a hulking physique?
Oh, you
couldn't resist. Right, so you got Sorcerer and Terminator armor. Cool. Okay, he's got some powers and things. What's he got? Miasma Putrescent. Yeah, cool. Right, moving on.
No, he's actually got he's got a Miasma Pestilence.
Yes.
And a Curse of Leper.
Yeah,
same as him.
Okay, so they both got Miasma and Curse, and he's
got Putrescent and Miasma Pestilence.
Okay.
Now, do you know why I'm doing lots of Miasma?
In case one of them dies.
In case one of them dies. I will the whole game be able to put Miasma's hit on something because I should have someone alive by the end of the game. Yeah. That's the idea. Typhus being awesome, so he hasn't got any extra powers. He's not taking his Warlord today, so he's got no extra stuff on him at all.
Yep, cool.
Over here, my Teleman. Paid a CP to give him the Tollkeeper Relic, the Tollkeeper. That enables him to have exploding 6s. So any nearby unit that fires, any
gun whatsoever, you get exploding 6s to hit. And obviously you can nominate a unit to get +1 hit in your command phase, and you can get your CPs.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
So I've got a unit of Terminators. They'll be hitting on 2s, I'll be running 1s because they have a core unit because my Lord will be right next to them. And then they'll be wounding on whatever they're wounding on, and I can make them +1 to wound as well if it terminates and things like that because I've got a relic for that, a stratagem for that. So
yeah, you got
I can
make
things. A very nasty unit become even more nasty.
Yeah, and you can make them even nastier with what's over here.
Yes, because over here I've got some more stuff. I've got my 6-up shrugs over here with my Plague Surgeon, giving him a CP here to give him an extra 3-inch radius on that ability. So
Figurous Helm or whatever it's called.
That's it. So anything within 6 inches of this guy
will get shrugs.
So
nice.
Hello mortal wounds, goodbye mortal wounds potentially, and other wounds.
All wounds. Shrugs for everyone.
Over here I've got a foul Blightspawn. Only because he's not a nice Blightspawn, he is quite a foul Blightspawn. That's why they called him the foul Blightspawn. He swears when he spurts his stuff out.
Nice.
That's why he's foul. Foul bad language. I love him.
And you said you paid the points to give his thing the reroll for the number of shots it gets.
Because he no longer gets 2d6 shots, he only gets 1d6 shots. So it's very important to try and maximise those shots out now, especially with the stats because they are awesome. He has some abilities, you'll see them in the game. Things like making a unit pick them to fight last, which is great if you're against a unit that has a fight first ability because it just cancels that out and then the charging unit goes first. Yeah. And that's what I want because hopefully my unit will be charging. Over here, I've got someone I don't tend to use very often.
Biolugus Putrifier,
it is
or whatever however you pronounce
Biolugus Putrifier is what I call them.
That one.
Yes, the Biolugus Putrifier. He has some awesome abilities to do mortal wounds, so he'll be rocking it up with a squad in a moment. You'll see them, and all these characters will come together to form lines, maggot, and do awesome stuff. So,
speaking of forming ranked maggots,
I've got 50 of them. They're my Poxwalkers, they're my babies, and I love them. And yeah, I've got 50 of them. 20. I just broke Mortarion. It's okay, everyone knows it's already broken. I just kind of like do that and it's fine.
You always wing it.
Yeah, I do, I wing it. That was my joke. You stole it from me. So
they stole it from us.
Fools! Fools!
God. So two units of 20, 1 unit of 10 Poxwalkers. Cool. Right, what else you got?
20, 10 Poxwalkers. I've got Plague Marines. Now, these Plague Marines will be in the Rhino later on in the game, but we'll come back. Hello.
And they've got all the toys, the
All
2
the
axes,
toys.
2 players, 2 plasmas, 2 light launchers, because it's all free and it's nice.
It's
It's
all
lovely.
free, it's all
and disgusting.
fantastic. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
I've got 2 bloat drones, one with the flesh mower and one with the heavy blight launcher, Dave, which is...
An assault weapon.
Why?
Because Games Workshop just like messing with your brain. Just to confuse people.
Hey, Death
Because
Guard,
they
a little
can.
bit more complicated.
Yes.
And it is
Because
just
Death
people
Guard's
out.
such a simple army, let's confuse them with one of our weapons.
Yeah, let's make the easiest army in the game to learn a little bit more difficult and challenging for those new players that want to join 40k. Well done,
Yeah.
GW.
Cool.
I've got some vehicles. I've
got some tanks.
I've got the rhinoceri.
Yeah.
That's a rhinoceros because only one of them actually. So it's a rhinoceros. It's got a combi bolter and it's got a havoc launcher because they're free.
Because they're free now, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can't see them.
It's inside the
They're
tank.
camouflaged. Active. Was it?
It's miasma.
physiology?
It's miasma. That's what it is. I
what's
can't
called?
see it.
What's that thing called? Something physiology where they hide. Can't see it.
I don't know. Don't care.
Adaptive
Right.
physiology?
Moving on.
I don't know. So I've got over here, I've got 3 tanks, and all of them have got entry cannons. All of them have got blight. No, all of them have got mortars. 2 of them have got Rothel volley guns, and 1 has got the heavy slugger. And they are my 3 backbone tanks.
My burst
Sat at
crawlers.
the back doing some stuff because
Yes.
stuff is helpful.
Stuff and things. What else you got?
2 5-man units of Terminators. These guys are just going to be a nuisance, really. Just going to be a nuisance. I can't really think of it else to call
Yeah,
them
so
up
you
a
got a blight
nuisance.
launcher in each and a flail in each, and swords on the champs, axes everywhere else, and then you got a 10-man unit, which is essentially double that.
Yeah, bolt guns, axes, a couple of swords, and some flails, just to be annoying.
And the champion on this one's got a combi melter and an axe, because you didn't have any other guys with swords.
That's right. yes.
Nice.
No, I did. I just picked the wrong.
You picked the wrong one, but you
I
can't.
have like 31 Terminators. It's hard to pick out the right ones. I'm
Yeah.
not really. I'm Death Guard Andy, not Miracle Worker Andy. Come on.
No, yeah, you're a bit disgusting.
So that's my army.
That's
I
your Death
do
Guard.
start on like 10 CP.
Yeah, because you get a free water trait, free relic, and then you've got 2 extra relics.
But it's okay because unlike the guard, I've got something called a Tallyman. Now, the Tallyman isn't just good for your toll keeping, he's also good at CP farming because every turn I roll 2 dice in the command phase, and that's not just mine, it's my opponent's turn as well. And I roll 2 dice, and on a nurgly 7 or up, I get a CP back that turn. So there's a chance, basically, in every turn, twice, to get a CP to give me 5 more throughout the game. So that 10 becomes 15, becomes 20, because you get 1 every turn anyway.
Oh no, we're just doing it at the start of your own turn, because it's not much play.
Yeah, so 5.
So 10 plus 5. Oh yeah, plus
Plus
another 5.
So
Yeah,
20
maths,
CPs
yeah.
in this.
Potentially 20.
Potentially
yeah.
20 CPs.
Between 15 and 20.
Average about 18 this game should be, which is plenty of CP to come in and do all the nasty things I need to do to what is looking like a horrific horde of the Astra Militarum. So thank you, Dave. What are you going to be bringing?
Thanks, Andy.
To the table?
Moving on to my tanks. Right, so I have got Imperial Guard today. I'm going with Born Soldiers, which is the 6 auto wound thing, and the extra leadership when you're near officers and things. But I do have lots of Catachan things because I couldn't resist.
Did you swear?
No,
Did you just say I swear?
no,
You did?
I didn't. I think you need to clear your ears out. You're a bit deaf,
I
Guard.
think you said I swear, Dave.
No. So what have we got today? So yeah, Born Soldiers, and then my Warlord today is Colonel Ironhand Strachan because he's just cool. He's my Warlord, so he's got his Warlord trait Frontline Combatant, which makes him a bit more punchy in combat and things. But I still don't really want him getting into combat with Mortarion, so I'll shoot him in the face. But that's him. I've also got Sergeant Harker because he's cool. He's got a nice little heavy bolter, and he can make a unit of jungle fighters reroll hit rolls of 1 for the entire game. And we can also order a unit of Catachan jungle fighters as well. Speaking of orders and things, Strachan can order 2 units, and he also gives units reroll hit rolls of 1 nearby, which is very nice. And if he also orders, I think, Catachan jungle fighter units, they get 6's auto wound in combat or something, which is it's quite nice. He's got some cool things for combat and things. I've got Slime Arbo. He's like Rambo, but with a better name. He'll just pop up and kill some things and then probably disappear again. He's a one-man army. To be honest, Andy, I'll say it right now. To beat all of this, all I need is Slime Arbo, but I needed 3,000 points, so I had to bring an army along with him. All right, so
Some bodyguards, eh?
they're just they're the chaff. He's going to kill you. All right.
Okay. If he walks up with 1 bangs more, I'm gonna absolutely buy you a pint.
I'll put him down to 1 wound first, and then it'll go and stab him in the arse or something. Right. I've got a commissar with a plasma pistol and a power sword. I gave him the armor of whatever it's called. Essentially, it gives him a tilt save and an extra wound, which is quite nice.
Beautiful.
That's him.
Yeah.
I've got a Primera Psyker. He's got Night Shroud and Psychic Barrier, so I can make something trans-hit, and I can give something an invulnerable save. Very nice. That's him. He's also obviously got a Deny as well, which is useful because you've got many psychics, he is my only psychic. Actually, no, he's not. I've got another one there.
I should just very quickly say that all of my stuff is on the board. I mean, they're obviously in there. Everything's on the board.
Everything's starting on the board.
There's no deep striking. Just mention that.
You're not going to deep strike the units 5 terminators?
No.
No?
Because Dave,
where are you going to put them? I might screen you out.
This time, actually. But even so, Dave has in every tournament I've ever been to, and every game I've been to playing with Dave, his best ability is to look at the board and go, how can I fuck with my opponent? Oh, I know, you've got deep strike. No, deep strike for you.
Just screen out the entire deployment zone.
You go to a tournament and you're like, right, I'm against the Horde army, and half of it's in reserves. Well, I've just won. just by ball placing everything as annoyingly as you can. You can deny your opponent for like 3 turns, then they can't bring them in, and then you just absolutely smash the rest of the army. You're a bully.
Yeah, a little bit. Right, so I've got a command squad here. I've beefed up the command squad. It's got a couple of advisors and a bodyguard and things. So my platoon commander here, he's got a relic, the death mask of whatever it is, which gives the entire unit 4+ invulnerable save, which is very nice. He's also got a war trait, Old Grudges. Apparently he's met this chap before and he really doesn't like him. So anything with it's a battle tank or a platoon unit, well, if they're near him, we'll get +1 wound against him, which is really nice when he's toughness 8. So that's nice. He's also got a plasma pistol and a power fist. He's the Katachan guy that I got of you, actually, Andy.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's why he's got a grudge against you, you see.
Oh,
I've got a couple of veteran guardsmen in here, one with a melter and one with a plasma. I've got a medic. I've got a master vox caster. I have an astropath. He also has psychic barrier, so in case this guy dies, then I've still got an access to an invulnerable save.
Yeah.
But he's also got a power where I can actually get command points. He's like my tallyman, but I need to cast psychic power instead of rolling 2 dice. But you use 2 dice to cast psychic power. The only difference is mine's deniable.
My psychers are better than your psychers.
Yeah, don't care.
How many have you got?
2.
Yeah, I've got more.
I've also got a Master of Ordnance who can buff my artillery. So essentially my 2 big guns here. We'll get to them in a minute. But he also gives me an access to a stratagem orbital bombardment, essentially. So I could just drop some bombs down somewhere, which could be fun.
You're going to drop a bomb?
Maybe.
Drop the bomb, Dave.
I'll go to the toilet in a minute. I've also got an Ogrin bodyguard. They're really cool. He's got a 2+ save because I've given him a slab shield and a club, and also he's got a 4+ invulnerable save because of my relic, which is nice. And all the attacks on that unit have to go on him first, and he's toughness 5 with 3 wounds, -1 damage, 2+ save, and a 4+ invulnerable save.
Anyone think you don't want him to die?
And 5 up strokes because of the medic. And the entire unit has lookout sir, so you're not going to be shooting them either.
So basically, what you're saying is fuck off.
Yes.
That's what we say in this game.
so I've made the Death Star command squad, essentially. I've got 3 units of Katachan jungle fighters, and yes, I am using Katachan jungle fighters, even though they're actually rubbish, because I just wanted to, because I've got Katachan characters.
They're cool.
Well, then, no, in that book, they're really not. Every squad's got every squad's got a flamer, everyone's got a vox caster, and that's it, because that's all you can give them. But
there's poxwalkers with guns, but far worse somehow.
Yeah, and they're all going to be running around in chimeras with multi-lasers and heavy bolters. All right, that's them.
Yes.
Over here I've got 2 infantry squads. Each one has a sergeant with a bolt gun. They've got guys with missile launchers, a vox caster, and a plasma gun. So that's them. And then going back here to the proper killy stuff, I've got a unit of 5 Borgrim with the shields and the mauls. Heavy weapons team with 3 Lance cannons. A field ordnance battery with 2 of the mini basilisk guns. The bombast field guns, that's what they're called. I have a tech priest who can give vehicles invulnerable saves and also heal vehicles. Lots of vehicles. Yes, Andy.
I got it wrong.
What?
He's got Gift of Contagion.
Okay.
And Miasma Pestilence.
Okay, whatever, psychic powers. Right.
Done. I'm just making sure everybody knows.
I've also got 1 unit of Scout Sentinels, not 3 individual. I've got more than 1 unit today. Because it's not match play nonsense. I don't need to screen you out. They're going to be just running around as one big unit.
Cowards.
I've got a Bane Blade, because why not? What's wrong with something that's toughness 9 with 30 wounds and a tilt save, Andy? Nothing.
I don't think anyone realised you had a Bane Blade sat there. Of all the things that were just
well, to be fair, it's quite well camouflaged.
I mean, yeah, I can barely see. Where is it? Well, oh, look, you got a Bane Blade. Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
I can barely see it there.
So I've got a Bane Blade. It comes with all the Bane Blade guns. I've also given him an upgrade, so he has something Praetorian. Essentially, it means he can order himself. So he can turn
Nice.
himself to reroll hit rolls of 1, or he can turn himself to Bill second, hilarious things like that.
The guy's an arsehole, basically.
Very nice. Over here, I also have a tank commander. He has the Gatekeeper battle cannon, which is essentially a mini version of one of these guns. And he's got the lead by example wall trait, so he can also order himself, because officers normally can't.
Yes.
So he can turn himself to reroll hit rolls of 1. Next to him, I've got a Vanquisher tank with a Vanquisher cannon, las cannon, heavy bolters. This one's also got las cannon, heavy bolters. I've given them upgrades as well. This one's got Meticulous Calibrator, so he ignores all cover, dense cover, light cover, don't care. Right?
Yes.
This one has Veteran Commandeer,
Yeah.
and I've given him Elite Sharpshooters, so every time he shoots, I can reroll a hit. And the Vanquisher cannon has a shot.
Does he vanquish his opponents very often?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah. Because it's a gun that's strength like 14 minus 5 and ignores invulnerable saves.
It's a bit of a nut.
Hello, Mortarian.
Yes, it's a bit of a nut, isn't it?
So that's him. I've also got another standard battle tank here with Tomodachi cannon, las cannon, multi-melters. I've given him the Knights of Piety. So he has a 5+ invulnerable save and 5 shrugs to mortal wounds.
Naturally, why wouldn't you?
Why not? I also have to say that all my tanks do have armoured tracks as well.
Yeah.
So anything that hits them that's damage 1, I get +1 on my save.
You do.
Yeah, to make them extra tough. And then over here I have a Valkyrie with las cannon, hellstrike missile, and 2 heavy bolters. And there's going to be 10 Scions riding around in it with hotshot las and a melter gun. This guy's even got a power sword. Because I can, because it's free. And the Valkyrie's actually going to start off the board, because I think having some cool special forces coming in as reinforcements would just be fun and cool.
I think there's 2 things we should mention at this point.
What's that?
Well, the first
They should smash like and hit subscribe, because this is going to be absolutely awesome.
They've already done that.
If they've got sense and they've got this far, they've already done it. If you haven't, do it, because it's going to be epic. And there's a battle report every week.
It's true.
Yes.
First thing.
Yes.
Is in regards to the video we did a little while ago, I said I would donate some money to people for everything they commented.
I haven't actually counted them up. You counted them up.
It wasn't very much. So what I've decided to do is I'll be donating a £10 lump sum to cover any future people that put things down there. So I'll be donating £10, and I'll be doing a video and sending it over to Dave to upload to his shorts. So it's not on his actual thing; it will be in his shorts, which are a separate video. So go and check that out, and you'll see that donation to charity going up in the next couple of days. Separate to that, there was another thing. Pause. I can't remember it.
He's remembered.
I remembered. And,
Yes.
Basically, guys, what I want you to do at this point in the game right now, I want you to look at the armies, and this is where you're going to do your votes. You're going to be voting. At this point, you're going to pause your video, and you're going to go to the comment section, and you're going to comment right here, right now, at this stage.
And right, Death Guy Andy sucks.
I was going to say it back, but I'm not going to say it because there's children watching this.
Well, I doubt it. But anyway, carry on.
Oh, in that case,
So you want people to vote on to who they think's going to win or
absolutely.
something?
Okay. I want to see the votes come in, but at this stage, if people start commenting, I want to know pre-game who people think are going to take the win on this.
I mean, clearly it's going to be me.
No,
So
clearly
I'm a
it's gonna be
tactical genius, and I've got a Bane Blade.
You've got a Bane Blade, but
I mean, if there's ever such thing as a big dick move, it's bringing a Bane Blade and a Vanquisher tank.
If there's anything that's bigger dick move, it's bringing Mortarion with 10 Terminators with all the toys next to it to make them absolutely unkillable.
Well,
And then putting
they're
20
all
boxes
toys.
around them.
They're all toys.
Yeah, but I've got the big
My toys are bigger than yours.
No, I don't know. Wider, longer, bigger, I don't think so. He's got the... Have you seen that
wider
wingspan?
and longer?
Buzz Lightyear in, like,
I think a lot of people prefer things that are wider and longer, Andy. I'm just going to say.
It's not about the size, it's about what you do with it. Isn't that right, Boxwalk? Hey, but even the smallest things can have the biggest impact.
Well, Poxhoggers definitely can, yes. I love the way you're trying to defend yourself with that statement. Right, okay, so that's the armies. I will quickly mention sponsors and channel affiliates and things. Thank you, Andy. For things like cool terrain and things, I'll put loads of links below. These ruins are actually from urbanmats.com, as is this mat here. There'll be links below for them. This beautiful terrain in the middle with the barricades and pillar boxes and things, which you can actually open them and put infantry in and things. They are all from marchofwar.co.uk. Again, there's links below for them. And this mat here is from gamemat.eu, which are another affiliates. And we are also affiliated with Element Games. So if you like buying lots of minis and paints and brushes and things at a discount, check out the link below for that. Use that link. I'll get a bit of a kickback. And there's even a code there for you to get extra crystals, i.e. AKA loyalty points and things, which is very nice. So, yes, there we go.
Do you ever think, Dave, that just
No.
once, just once in your life, you just stop.
What, and let you win?
No, just realize just how fantastic I truly am. Like, not just as a person, but as a person, how fantastic I truly am. Like,
no, get a dice. Well, no, we need to deploy first because I was going to say roll off for deployment, but we know where we're deploying. The Death Guard are going there. Yeah. The Guard are going here.
And do you know why you're not going that side?
Because it's a better camera angle. Right, so we will deploy everyone, and then we will be back. And we are back after deployment. Deployment has happened. Things are deployed.
What happened to the deployment phase?
Yeah. During the break, I hope you clicked like and subscribe. Although, well, it wasn't a break for you, but it was for us. Quite a lengthy one, yes. So we've got Death Guard over here. You basically just chucked everything on the front line, right? Apart from Poxwalkers on your home objective.
30 of them.
Everything is here.
Yeah.
You've got your 10 Marines in there.
Yeah.
A big blob in the middle, a morty over there.
Yeah,
it's quite simple. Like I said I was going to do, I've put some infantry on the barricades just because it looks cool, and I've forward deployed my Scout Sentinels, because why not? Speed bump. And then I'll put everything back here. So I'll put these tanks back here because they have range. I've got Chimeras around here because speed and mobility. Borgwins are in here as well with my Commissar and my Primaris Psyker. Baneblade, another tank there. Command squad here next to my infantry with big guns and things. Yeah. Quite simple, really. Not really much to say, is there?
No.
Except for best of luck. Hope you lose. Let's see you go first.
Yeah. May the best Death Guard win.
Yeah, after you. Well, roll it somewhere flat, man.
A whole board that went there.
Your whole board, and you roll.
There's a 4 anyway.
And you roll in the rubble. That's a 1. Well, it knocked over the barricade. It was going to be a 5.
Yeah.
But you may choose if you want to go first or not because it's open war.
Do you know what, Dave?
Yeah.
I think I'd like to go first, please, Anne.
Yeah, not surprised. All right, well, we will be back after your command and your movement phase. Right, here we are back after the command and movement phase for Death Guard turn 1. Yes. Everything's moved forwards, apart from Poxwalkers at the back. Surprise, surprise. Your Poxwalkers got a nice advance. They just walked through the barricade, and we decided to just put it down because zombies wouldn't climb over it; they would just walk through it.
They still suffered a bit of movement.
That's why it's no longer a straight line.
Yeah, so they've moved forward.
Everything else has moved. Rhino's advanced as well.
That hasn't advanced. That flew across because it then suffered to the ground. They moved in, didn't advance.
Did it mow the trees down?
I mean, it would be more thematic if it did.
With its giant lawnmower.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Clearing a path for the
Terminators. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like it.
And you put all your tanks and the shooty drone into the trees so you can shoot out of it.
Poxwalkers more into the cover over here as well.
Yeah, nice and simple.
It's nice and simple, yeah.
And Morty's flew straight down the middle because, well, he's Morty.
Yeah, basically.
Cool. Okay, psychic phase.
Psychic phase. I'm going to be doing. I've got it wrong, by the way, guys. He's got Gift of Plagues. It enables his range to go up to 12 inches.
For his contagion range.
For his contagion. So it makes it a lot easier for him.
Yes.
So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be first of all casting in Miasma of Pestilence. I'll be doing that from him.
Okay. Cool.
That'll be going into Mortarium.
Okay. Nice.
I need a 6.
You do. It doesn't go off.
Would
you like to command point that?
I will be command point.
It does go off. Okay. Fine.
Shame. That's the one I need.
So Miasma, you're putting it on Mortarion, are you?
Yes, because there's a reason for this. You're going to love it in a minute.
Oh yeah, because he's going to get shot at.
Yeah.
That's basically why. Okay. Is he in Curse of the Leper range? Is that 12 or 18 inches? Can't remember. Yes, 18 inches Curse of the Leper, and it's going to hit these Marines here, so he's going to do that as well. That doesn't go off. Okay.
That's okay.
No biggie. What's next?
Biggie. So next up, I'll do a
Putrescent with Typhus.
Yeah, and that's going to go onto the Poxwalkers.
Interesting. Toughness 5 Poxwalkers. Yeah.
Do you know what this builds up to? Have you seen me do this before?
What, make Poxwalker strength 5, toughness 5? It's
yeah.
glorious.
But do you know why?
Because they're really annoying then.
And do you know why I want to keep them alive?
Because mortal wound output.
No.
And just swarming objectives. And just being a bloody big nuisance.
No.
What then?
Because you can't attack them.
Well, I can still shoot them.
No, you can't, because I'll pay 3 CPs to make you have to kill that unit first before you can target that unit.
Okay.
Which means if I make them harder to kill, you've got to put all your bullets into Poxwalkers, and you can't target any of my characters or any of my Bright Lords until you've dealt with 20 beefcake Poxwalkers.
Brilliant.
It's brilliant.
Okay, right. Putrescent vitality. Okay.
It goes off on a 7.
So it's that extra plus strength and plus toughness, which will be strength 4, toughness 5. But if they're near Typhus, they'll get extra strength from Typhus.
They do, and they're
so they're now strength 5, toughness 5 Poxwalkers.
It's coming together, Dave.
What these zombies are? That there used to be people who went.
Steroids.
That there used to be people who went to the gym a lot, and now they're zombies. Cool. Right.
Steroid Poxwalkers.
Is he also going to do a smite? Because you can't do miasma because you've already done
He's
it.
going to do a smite. He's going to do it into this, which is them.
Cool.
So he needs a,
Go.
Needs a 5.
Goes
7,
off.
goes
D3.
off. D3. And it's a 3 more.
It's a big 3 on the Sentinels. Okay, well, one of them is down to 4 wounds remaining.
Yes. So
Cool, okay.
We'll do a smite as well.
Okay, cool. So you need a 6
smite.
now.
Gets a 7.
It's gone off though, so yeah, D3.
D3. For
another
one
one.
mortal wound.
Okay, is he also going to do the Gift of
He's
Plagues?
going to do the gift of a plagues. And that goes off on a 7.
7, is that a 7, that one?
It's a 6, I need gift of
Yeah,
plagues.
okay, cool. So now his contagion range is 12 inches.
6.
Glorious.
Yes.
Okay, we'll chuck that down as well so we don't forget that. Because lots of his auras and things go off his contagion range, don't they?
It's a very rare day when all of my stuff goes off, so it's been quite nice.
Well,
actually.
you need a CP.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, alright, second phase over. What's next?
Shooting phase. And I'm going to shoot the 2 tanks over here at the same time, because I'm going to need all of them.
Right.
Everything into the
Beyblade.
Beyblade. Except
Okay.
I'll be shooting the 2 Raphael volley guns.
Into the infantry. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool, okay, so you've got all the big guns going into the Baneblade.
Correct.
Alright, well, I will pay 1 command point on Popping Smoke and maybe something else. Alright, Defcon Andy has changed his mind because he's always consistent. He's decided to go for my Demolisher battle tank here instead, so I've paid a CP to Pop Smoke. And I've spent 2 CP on -1 damage. Blading.
Sounds very Death Guardy there, mate.
Yeah.
When you're up in the guard,
Blading.
you're the Death Guard. You're
Yes.
scared
Anyway, so what are you doing first?
4-inch cannons going into him first.
4-inch cannons. Okay, here we go.
3s, go
4s,
4s
smoke.
because of your smokes.
Well, that helped a little bit. Okay.
Yep. 2 go through, and then I'll be wounding on 3s.
4s, tough as 8.
Tough as 8, aren't you?
So
So
1 goes through. Jinx.
I want to
You can't talk now.
No.
I've got to narrate the rest of the battle by myself. You've got a point.
1 goes through.
One, yeah, you're not going to CP anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Not at this point.
Okay, so 1 went through. He has Knights of Piety, so he has a 5% bottle save. So here we go. Okay, so D3 plus 3 damage. So that's 4, but reduced down to 3. Okay, cool. So he has 10 wounds remaining. And now for your mortars, sir. 2d6 mortar shots going in. That's 10.
10 mortar shots. God, you've warmed up already, Dave.
Have they?
Well, I think on 4s, I don't know.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah. Hit on 4s.
Yes.
Not so much.
Well, that's average.
It was lots of 3s. I mean, my God, I only
Well,
failed 1 if it was 3s.
See, the smoke is doing something.
Yes.
And you're winning on 4s as well. Strength 8, toughness 8. You're rolling 1s. No 1s. So 2 go through. -2. So 4 plus saves.
4 plus 6.
And I made them both, and they would have only been 1 damage anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
all right.
next up,
But you have started.
Yeah. And then the Raphael volley guns, I get 2.
Oh, into the infantry here. Yes.
6 shots going into them. Hitting on 3s. That was amazing.
3s. You got one of those as a 3. And there's from 6 volley guns, so you will win on 2s.
There we go.
And the -1, but I've got a barricade, so 5s. Kill 2 Marines. Right, tank number 3, spending a couple of CP, 1 on Overwhelming Generosity, so you get extra range on your plague weapons because you weren't quite in range. And also another CP on Disgusting Force, so your mortar becomes damage free, and also there's mortal wound splash damage as well.
Right.
And then your sluggers going into these Marines here, because why not? Okay, cool. Alright, so what are you doing first?
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do my mortar.
Okay.
I haven't CP'd yet, so I might need
Yeah.
to CP it.
Yeah, if you get a low number of shots. 4.
I don't.
I imagine
So
you'll keep that.
I'll keep the 4.
Hit them 4s though, because smoke. Smirk and smirk.
Moving 1s on the hits, unfortunately.
And you're winning on 4s? Rerolling 1s? No.
But I did hit. So
You did. So we'll sort that out in a minute.
Okay.
Entry cannons.
Entry cannons, 2 shots, hitting on 4s.
Yes. Ooh. 4s to wound. Just the
I'm going
1.
to CP it.
Okay.
Nope.
No. So just the 1. 5 plus invulnerable save. Where's that
Down
gone?
to 2.
That's a 2. That's going to be
Yeah,
D3
so-
plus 3 damage. Let's CP that. No. Okay. So D3 plus 3, but then -1. So 6.
5.
So 5 more damagios. So you get down to 5 wounds.
He is down to 5.
Okay, and then we'll do the mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Essentially, you did a mortal wound to a Chimera. Well done, you.
So I'm shooting the lantern into that guy there.
Okay, right. So he hits on a 2 because he's Mortarian, and you'll wound on a 3, probably. No, right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, all right.
Over here, I'll put the 2 blight launchers into them, and I'll put the melter, who is currently.
Somewhere. We'll measure if
Somewhere
that's
there.
in range. Yeah.
So he'll be in range.
And where are all the bolts going?
No, they're not.
What do you mean they're not?
They're not firing.
Well, you can shoot at guardsmen. You don't have to shoot at the
They're
sentinels.
not shooting.
You literally
They're
okay.
saving their rounds. They don't need to shoot in the first round. I'm not that panicky. They don't need to. So I'll be doing the melter gun first. It's one shot.
Okay, right. Hit on twos because Tallyman. Yeah, cool. And it will wound on a that. It goes through d6 damage.
And it's dead.
And you kill a sentinel, which doesn't blow up.
So I've got 4 shots from the bite launchers.
You do.
6s explode. Hitting on 2s.
Yes.
Rolling 1s.
Yes. Very nice. So you can reroll the ones. Everything's set. Cool.
Oh, so I'm only getting 6s though.
Strength 6, and I'll go down to toughness 6 at the moment as well. So 4s, rerolling ones. So 2 minus 2, 2 6 up saves. Take 4 damage. So one of them is on 3.
And then over here, the bite launcher will go into them, and that's all that they're going to do.
Okay,
Bite
fine.
launcher.
So they hit on 3s. Ah, that's a shame.
That's okay.
Have you unit at the back? Blight launcher sentinels.
Yeah, no. He's going to. They're not shooting anything else into them.
Okay.
He'll do the 6 shots from him into that unit.
Into the infantry there. Okay, cool.
You might as well.
He might as well do. Hit on 3s. Okay. Some 6 and wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Can we go through?
That's 3 dead.
AP 3.
Yeah, that's 3 dead. It's AP enough to kill a guardsman.
Yeah, it's definitely that. Most certainly is. What's Betsy doing? Lie down on the job. Man.
Betsy the Potswalker.
Yes. Right.
Have you got any more guns you want to shoot?
No, because now a good genius takes place, you see.
You want to make sure you get your charges to get out the field. Yes,
I
okay.
have to make sure I have enough damage through to wipe them out in the terrain so I can get that free pile in to get within 12 inches to deny you those rerolls. Tactical genius!
Well, I haven't really got a massive amount of rerolls, but okay, sure.
Yes, sure.
So, where are you starting?
Mortarian.
Into the Sentinels.
Into that.
I hope you roll a double one. I'm not going to Overwatch anyway.
Well, you have famous, like...
You're not going to do much against Mortarian.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, so, double one. Here we go.
That's a
5. That's...
check it.
No, he needs a 7, the number of Nurgle. So, CP.
God.
Mortarian has failed the charge.
That is costly.
Well, I'm quite happy I removed the one that was nearest to him. I think that saved those Sentinels. Maybe you should have shot at them, Death Guard, Andy.
No.
Any more charges?
Yeah.
Flesh Mirror into the Guardsman?
Yeah.
Go for it. Don't roll double
Yeah,
one.
9.
3. I don't even think that's
No,
in.
they're not. They're not.
Oh.
So I could do everything except charge, apparently. Now,
You're good at psychic and shooting, not so much the charging.
That's a big problem for me.
Yes.
Because the idea was I wanted to be that side of the barrier
And in my face.
and in your face on turn 1 and forcing you to make decisions that you didn't.
Where did you want to be? In my face, like that. Yeah. Well, that's the end of your turn. Glorious turn.
This is the end of my turn.
And we'll move into the Imperial Guard.
Any other
Turn
thing
1.
that I can do to make up for this, but I don't think I have anything else I can. No, I have nothing else I can do.
We haven't mentioned you got your CP for your Tallyman at the start of your turn, and I don't think we also mentioned on camera the old grudges. I've obviously put it on Mortarian. So any platoon and tank things near my platoon commander will get +1 wound against him, and he's now in the open, although he is miasmed. Because he's very, very smelly. And here we are after the Imperial Guard turn 1 command and movement phase. I gained a CP and I've done some orders and things. My platoon commander ordered my heavy weapons team to take aim and obviously bounce to my ordnance battery as well. So they're all getting +1 hit and +1 EP. Very nice. My master of ordnance pointed at Mortarian and taught my artillery to reroll hit rolls of 1 against him. Very, very nice. My tank commander here and my Baneblade did the gunner's kill on sight order to reroll hit rolls of 1, and that's obviously bounced to my other tanks as well. So they're all now rerolling hit rolls of 1. Yes, Andy.
When are we doing that thing for the mortal wounds?
What thing for the mortal wounds?
You said at the beginning of the game.
Oh, yes, the indescribable projectiles. Yes, we'll do that in a moment. Yes, because we're supposed to do it at the start of the turn.
Start on my turn.
So we'll do that in just a moment.
Yeah, I
And
remembered, right?
And we'll be back. Yes, well, you remembered something.
I did.
I also remembered you failed all of your charges.
I knew you did that. I knew that. You bastard.
My Tech Priest also told my Baneblade to have an invulnerable save and put an extra wound on my Demolisher tank here, who have paid a CP on to make Relentless, so he now acts as if he's on the full profile. I was hoping I would heal him a bit more, but okay, fine. Over here, my Commissar has told my Bulgrins to get 5-up shrugs to mortal wounds. Glorious. Do your Terminators get 5-up shrugs?
No, they get 4-ups.
No, they get 6-up shrugs.
Oh,
actually.
yeah, but take it invulns.
Well, they already wanted to put psychic power on them, yes.
Oh, what's their invuln?
Well, it'll be a 5-up.
Oh, but I get a 4-up invuln.
But I can also make mine
And
trans
what's their
hit.
save?
2-up normally, and they're in cover, 1-up.
Yeah, so it's mine. And what's their toughness?
5 with -1 damage.
Gets under 4.
Yeah, don't care.
Gets under 4.
Anyway, so they've gone over there with my
Mine,
Commissar
guys,
and my
guys,
Psyker. Be
guys.
quiet. And my chimeras have all moved round here.
Cowards.
Infantry stayed there. We did them around off camera because you remembered.
And 2 ran.
And 2 of them ran off.
Cowards.
Well, they're guardsmen getting...
Cowards.
With that in front of him, I don't blame them.
No, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to.
Sentinels and guardsmen have just stayed where they are, basically. You're winging it again. Let's quickly do the mortal wounds. Mortile wounds for the project.
Wounds for everyone.
For the projectile, the indiscriminable projectiles, the things falling everywhere.
Yes.
Actually, let's just do it now. So we both roll 3d6, and then we pick things to get more wounds on 6s. So you had your turn first, so roll 3 dice. Do you get any 6s?
I only get 2.
No, so it makes no difference. Except for we remembered it, and it made no difference for me. Okay, right, so... Nothing to see here. Right. I'll start with Psychic, and I'll start with my Astropath, trying to get me a CP with his special psychic power thing that he has. So I need a 7. No. I could spend a CP to re-roll that to see if I get a CP. But I'm not going to. I've got 4. I'm also now going to do Psychic Barrier with my Primera Psycho, which does just about go off on a 6. Mortarion is in deny range, so you need a 7 to deny that. It's the number of Nurgle.
I do deny it.
What you have done,
denied.
you've super denied it. You've perils while denying it.
Yeah.
If only that was a thing.
I don't perils.
Okay, so let's try and do Night Shroud. That has perils. Do you know what? I'll take that.
Yeah, I bet you
I will make something trans-hit. Let's make my Baneblade trans-hit, because when it's cast on modified 11 or more, I can put it on a Titanic unit. That's why I'm keeping the 12. So my Baneblade can now only be hit on 4s or more.
Okay.
With everything.
Okay.
So I don't even need to spend a CP to pot smoke now.
Great.
It's nice, isn't it? But my Psychic will take D3 mortal wounds.
How many wounds has he got?
Well, now he has 1 less.
4.
Okay, great. So I managed to get Night Shroud off, but no CP and no Psychic Barrier. But okay, fine. They probably don't need an involve because they're in cover now anyway. Shooting phase. Let's start with Battle Tank here with Demolisher Melters and Las Cannons. I am going to put absolutely everything into Mortarion.
Beautiful.
Because it is a beautiful thing.
Yes.
He's rerolling ones to hit, and Demolisher Cannon will have D6 shots.
2.
I'm not going to CP roll that, that's fine. He'll hit you on 4s because of your miasma of questions.
You will.
So I've hit you once. Hit strength lots.
T8.
That's wounded.
That has wounded.
1 invulnerable save, sir. Well done, you. 4 multi-melters of the multi-melter variety. Hitting on 5s because of your miasma.
Yes.
But rerolling 1s.
Okay.
So just the 1 hit and it will wound you on 4s. No. Okay, well this is going well. I've also got a Las Cannon. Which misses. Okay. So he has done nothing. But it's fine. Because I'm now going to spend a CP.
You hit as well as I charge.
You're going to enjoy this.
I know.
Ingrained precision.
Oh no. +1 to hit.
No.
Oh.
Hit rolls of 5 and 6. Automatically wound.
You're a bad person.
And I'm putting that on the Baneblade with its billion shots.
Okay.
You're going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
Let's start with the Demolisher Cannon.
Everything's more
4 shots. Yes.
Because you didn't declare it, so
Everything's into Mortarion. This will hit on you, miasma, aren't you? So I'm going to hit on 5s. But if I hit you, I've wounded you because I'm a strat.
But,
Well, that's missed. My Demolisher Cannons are duds at the moment.
you're just warming up.
Exactly. The Baneblade
Just
Cannon.
like my army's legs.
3d6 shots. I'll keep that.
That's
13.
Yeah.
It's going to be unlucky for you. Right, and this will hit on something. 4s, because of your miasma. Here we go. So Baneblade Cannon hit on 4s. 5s and 6s will auto wound. So I've got a few of those already. I can reroll the 1s, because he ordered himself. Another auto wound. And a few hits, like that. -1 hits helping. I've got a few 3s.
Yeah.
These will then wound on 3s, because strength 9. So that is 5 invulnerable saves. Flat 3 damage a pop. Alright. Well, they've all failed. So that's 2 damage each. So that's 10. So 10 shrugs.
5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mortarion, I'll go. No. That's not bad shrugging, though, to be fair. So what's that?
4.
So he's lost 4, so he's done a 14. Okay, that's fine. I've got more guns.
I'll take that.
It's fine.
That was actually quite a good save.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Got 5 up.
Autocannon hit on 4s. Rerolling 1s. That's also wounded. -1, 2 damage. One more 4-up save.
I will. I'm just doing wounds first.
One more 4-up save for Mortarion from the autocannon. That goes. That's fine. Okay, I've got 2 las cannons. 5s. If they hit, they've wounded you. No, fine. And then I have a billion heavy bolter shots.
Yay.
Right, heavy bolters, 18 shots. They are hitting on 5s because you're miasma, but I'm also winning on 5s anyway, so it's fine by me.
Beautiful.
And I'm rerolling the ones.
Just as well.
Just as well, says I do.
Oh, well, come on, that's not fair.
Right, so here we go.
Last for me.
Everything that's hitted you has wounded you, which is quite a lot. 3, 6, 9, 10. It's -1, so 10 4-up saves, followed by 5-up shrugs.
How many saves? 4 saves?
10, -1, so 4-ups. And everything that goes through is 2 damage, but it goes down to 1 damage. So just shrug all of those again, basically. 5-ups. So he's lost another 3. Okay.
I knew I'd take a few.
So he's on 11. I've also got a heavy stubber. And the heavy stubber. 3 more shots. Reroll the 1. No, that's all wounded. 3-up save. Cool. Okay, right, so that's the Bane Blade done. You're now on 11. I'm getting there. It's fine. Vanquisher.
Bring it.
Vanquisher cannon and las cannon into that.
You can hit once and you can reroll the hit, can't you, if you need to?
Okay, yeah. It's hitting on 4s because of my asthma. And that's also wounded.
Okay. 4-up save.
No, AP5 and it ignores invulnerable saves, mate. It's gone straight through. Sorry, chat. It's 6 plus D3. So that is 9, but 8. And then D3 mortal wounds. So 10 shrugs in total.
6, 8.
You're going to live. You've got 11 wounds. You shrugged some. You shrugged a fair amount, actually. So how many have you lost there? An extra 5. Okay, okay. 6 wounds remaining. It's alright. I've got a las cannon. I can reroll the 1.
So 6 enemies, 5, sorry. 6, wasn't it? 6 for 6 enemies. Because I lost 5 and I had 11. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Didn't wound. 6 heavy bolt shots. Heavy bolters. 5s, and I can reroll 1s, and I still haven't done my reroll a hit, so I'll reroll that one as well. And they've all also wounded. So 3 more 4-up saves. And 1 shrug on that. So down to 5. Okay, we're getting there, everybody. We're getting there.
There's so much firepower to it, I don't mind.
3 las cannons. Yeah, let's shoot them into Mortarion. It's going to be fun. They've got take aim, so +1 a hit, so they're about to hit them 4s. Yeah, let's do this.
Oh dear.
So 1 hit. It's also wounded. Invulnerable save.
4.
You made it. Well done, you. Okay, fine.
Put your next tank into me.
I think I might have to, but
think you might have
to be honest, I don't really care at this point. Oh, I know. I've got a crap missile here. Let's shoot a crap missile, a las gun, and a bolt gun into Mortarion.
Yeah, it could kill him.
So he's going to hit. He's going to hit on a 5 because of my asthma, and he's going to wound you on a 4. Whoops, not like that. Bolt guns in rapid fire range. Let's shoot that. 2 auto wounds with the bolt gun.
No.
And 1's gone through. You're going to shrug. A bolt gun's chipped a wound off Mortarion. That's hilarious. Las gun won't be in rapid fire range. And it's auto wounded. 3 up. Shrug. It's a las gun.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, not las cannon.
That's fair.
No, it's just a las gun. Right. 2 heavy flamers into the poxwalkers.
Okay.
Alright. For 10 automatic hits.
I like it.
4, 6, 8, 9, 10. I'm winning on 4, so toughness 5 at the moment.
That's my fault, isn't it?
Yeah. That many 6-up shrugs. 5,
7.
Number of Nurgle. 7 6-up shrugs on the boxwalkers. That is 6 dead boxwalkers. Okay. Okay. Right, I've started, so I'll finish. Gatekeeper tank commander, everything into Mortarion.
I like the gatekeeper, do you know why? Because last time you shot the gatekeeper at Mortarion, you lose.
Did I?
Yeah, that's not really what I've used, but you lost.
Lose.
It sounded better when I said you lose.
Yeah. I'm going to start with a heavy bolt, a bit of tracer fire.
Bit of trace of
Right, so I'll hit on 5s because of my asthma.
Yeah.
All right.
You really want.
Got
Oh,
an auto wounds there.
Yeah.
So 1 4-up save.
There you go.
Okay, fine. But I've hit you. I've traced.
You have. No,
Las
no,
cannon.
No, it's easy. 5.
No.
Yeah. No.
6 plus D3 shots with Gatekeeper.
Right,
I'm trying to roll things here so they go somewhere flat. There we go. So 7 shots. Okay. 2, 6, 7. Hit on 4s.
Yes.
We roll in once. Ooh,
Oh,
miasma is making a big difference.
It's made a massive.
So that's also wounded, and it's strength 9, so I would normally win on 3s. Win on 2s because he's near my commander.
Yes.
So that's 2 invulnerable saves.
4 ups.
On the table, Surface. Made them. Nice. He has survived.
He has survived.
He is a
He
survivor.
is the guy.
Okay, right. Fine. Be like that.
Well, after.
I've got a plasma gun.
You really are desperate.
I'm supercharging it.
Until 1.
He'll hit on a 4.
1. Oh, if it was only a 1, that would have been so great.
He'll get +1 to wound. So he's winning on a 3. 1 invulnerable save. Goes down to 1 damage. Just 1 shrug.
Yeah. Nope.
So lost another wound.
I'm not going to kill him, so it's okay.
Well, I've got las guns.
Okay.
Shall I try and kill him with las guns?
Do it.
Well, let's
Do it.
let's start with a crap missile
Okay.
because they're crap, right?
There's a nice one to hit.
Yeah. Or do I shoot a frag missile into some potswalkers? No, because it's toughness 5, aren't they? It's not going to do anything. Nah, split everything into Mortarion. Crap missile hit on 5. No. Okay. Fine.
Definitely going to survive.
Supercharge the plasma gun. If he dies, I don't care because he's going to die anyway.
Yes.
There we go.
There you go. There's the one that
I've saved you the trouble.
Yeah.
I'll do all the bolt guns and las guns together.
Yeah. I won't get you. 'Cause I haven't got
Right.
range.
Stop blabbering.
No.
Las guns and bolt guns into Mortarion. Hit on 5s.
5.
6s will auto wound, and there is 3 of them, and you have 3 wounds remaining. I don't want you to be alarmed. Oh, I've got extra hit, couple of hits actually.
Yeah.
6s to wound. No, just 3 ups. 5 up shrug.
Oh.
You've lost another wound
Another wound.
to a las gun. Okay.
Morty's lost 16 wounds. But he would be dead if it was not for miasma.
Well, I haven't used these yet. You see.
No.
Yeah.
What are you going to do then?
I might shoot them on Mortarion.
Yeah, I would.
Or do I shoot at the Bugswalkers? Right, I found an easy way to finish him off. Well, I say easy, we'll find out. I've got 2 Chimeras at the back here, which can't really see anything else, but they can see him because he doesn't benefit from obscuring. So I'm going to shoot him.
Yeah.
All right.
I want you to put into everything from your entire army into him to get him 2 wounds.
I've flanked a few Poxwalkers.
Oh yeah, that's right, you did. Yeah.
You put your entire army into a tank and a few guardsmen, and then you failed all your charges.
Yeah.
I'll start with the multi-lasers because they're normally going to hit on 3s, but they can hit on 4s. All right. So you hit on 4s.
Oh,
6s will auto wound. I've already got 3.
Oh, dear.
And these will wound on 5s. So 3, it's -1, so 3 4-ups. Okay. That was just tracer fire.
Massive sigh of relief just now.
Heavy bolters, 5s, 6s auto
Don't
wound.
stop it, you.
That wound on a 5. So 2 more 4-up saves.
Come on, Morty. Yes!
He's surviving. I'll do the same with the other Chimera. That could have shot something else, but now I'll shoot more Mortarion with it. Multi-laser.
No,
2 auto wounds. 5-up shrug. Just...
No!
So he's on his final wound, and I've got a heavy bolter from our Chimera.
Come on, Morty.
I'll have to see if the las guns are in range as well in a second. Got a hit and a wound with a heavy bolter. It's a 4-up save from a heavy bolter. Are you going to CP that from a
No,
heavy
I'll go
bolter?
for a 5-up. No, Morty goes down.
He might blow up, but I don't think it'll hurt your stuff. So I've sunk your battleship.
No, but he did the job he needed to do turn 1.
What, soak up all of my guns?
Soak up everything.
He has soaked up a lot of guns.
So-
He is the sponge of the Death Guard.
He is. That's what it is. He's a 400-point sponge. It's a shame he didn't make some extra points back by killing stuff.
It would have been nice if he went in and killed some sentinels.
Yeah, well, and then piled in and then denied you your rerolls. That was the idea, the 12-inch range.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have that too many rerolls anyway, but but either way, it would have given me something else to deal with. I've still got these 2 chaps left.
You do.
I think it's those Potswalkers.
Okay.
Blast, it's 12 shots. Right, okay. 2 bombast field guns into a bunch of Potswalkers. 12 shots, here we go, hitting on... So normally hit on 4s, but taking going to 3s, indirect going back to 4s.
Yep.
Hitting you on 4s, alright?
They are next to the...
Yeah, but you're in front of it, not behind it.
Oh.
It's alright, I've only hit you like 4 times anyway.
I mean, that is a cock 5. If you want to reroll
That's fine. And then strength 7, winning on freeze.
Reroll that one because it was a cock.
It's whatever. You're a cock.
No, roll it.
Oh, fine. To make a difference,
it's
see?
2 anyway.
3 at now -3, but indirect -2. So we won't get any saves, and these are 2 damage a
I get
pop. So
6 up shrugs.
3 6-up shrugs. If you make any, roll them again.
I made one.
Does you survive the second damage? No.
No.
So 3 dead potswalkers. Okay.
Poor Betsy.
I've got to start on these potswalkers because otherwise they will do damage, and they can swarm middle objectives and things.
Yes.
I think that's all my gun, Andy, to be honest.
It's never all your gun.
Well, it is at the moment. I mean, they've got plenty of guns. They're Rambos. Oh, he's dead. He blew himself up. Let's remove him. Now, the question is, Andy, do I charge a rhino with my guardsman? No, because you'll heroically intervene with that.
Yes, I
I'm
will.
not stupid.
Yes, I will.
You were waiting for that. So that will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
And at the end of the battle round, we score the points. You get 1, sir.
1 point.
I get 3.
Because you get 1 point.
Because I've got the one that's over... Where is it?
That's on that side over there, mate.
Is it?
I think that's where you put it. I'm pretty sure it is.
I can't remember where I put it now.
You put it on that side.
Did I?
Yeah, it's under that. Probably under that card.
It probably is. There it is.
Over there.
It's there.
Yeah,
And then I've also got 2 for the middle. So it's 3 points to 1 to the Imperial Guard. And we'll move into the Death Guard. Turn 2. Right, here we are. It's 3 points to 1. The Guard are winning, everybody.
They are.
How do you feel about that, Andy?
That's fine. It's another game. Death
Okay.
Guard never win turn 1. We are turn 3, turn 4, turn 5 army.
Yeah, that's what losers say. Turn 2, you tell him I got you another CP. You spent that CP on the Dead Walk again, or whatever it's called.
How's your head? Have you,
To get
you,
pox
you
on the back?
receding?
My hair, yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame that. At least I might be losing, but at least I've got all my hair.
You haven't got your teeth. Right.
Look at them. They're gorgeous. Pearly white, mate.
Anyway, right, so you did Dead Walk again. You got a load of Potswalkers back. Well done, you. And you basically advanced everything into the middle as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Because all of this is OBSEC, and it's difficult to kill. And there's an objective there. So your plan is swarm the middle objective?
Yeah, I mean, basically smash you on the middle objective, then you can't win. Pointing prizes.
Well, I could get over there, you see. I have mobility, and I have a Valkyrie.
I have a cave troll.
No, he's dead. I've got a cave
Well, there is that. But...
In fact, I've got a Smaug. But anyway.
Yeah.
What have you done over here? Your little flash mowers jumped over the infantry. Your rhinos inched forwards a little bit. Your terminators have moved forwards, but still in the trees. Everything in the middle is advanced. Your blight drone with the gun has moved. And that's it, really. And we did the projectiles thing, everyone. You didn't roll any 6s. We remembered. Do you want to start your psychic phase?
I shall.
Okay, where are you going first?
I am going to start with my Typhus.
We can't start with Mortarion. He's dead.
Sacrifice him for what is the real Razor Good. I'm going to do more... No, I'm not. I'm going to do Typhus. And he will do a progressive vitality onto the Poxwalkers.
The Poxwalker's lovely. Okay.
Goes off on a 10.
Very nice. Very nice.
He'll be doing
You can
a
have that.
Miser Pestilence. And putting that onto the Poxwalkers.
Okay. Very nice.
It goes off on a 7.
Okay. Right, so beefed up Poxwalkers once again. Andy likes beefing up his Poxwalkers.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I brought some back. I rolled dice.
I mentioned that.
Well done. I wasn't listening. So over here...
Terminator Sorcerer?
Yeah, he'll be doing a smite.
Okay.
No.
Well, it's the nearest
Them.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, so-
Is it them or the infantry? Don't know, we'll measure in a second. It's
Isn't
definitely gone off.
It'll be down,
What other
this
powers?
is-
You got Curse of Leper as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'm not doing
Hold on. Right, Smite's actually going to... These guys are actually slightly closer.
D3.
So,
3.
well, 3 of them did.
And then I'll do a Curse of a Leper.
Yeah, nice.
Goes off on an 8.
Yeah, I might as well try and deny that. So I do have a 9 in range. I do. Hurrah.
You?
You're not cursing me with your leprosy.
No.
No, thank
Okay.
you. If you want to kill me, you can use your lawnmower.
I will use my god.
All right.
Right, sir.
Shooting phase.
So next up, I'm going to do some shooting, and I'm going to start over there with those 2 tanks, and they're both going to... No, I'm not going to start with one tank over here.
Mm-hmm.
The one tank over here is going to put everything into that guy.
The Demolisher tank.
Yes.
Pop smoke.
Of course you are. Spend those CPs like toffee. 2 anti-cancer on 4s.
Yes.
1 hit.
Well done, you. Forced to wound.
Wounds. It doesn't win. But we won't.
Plague weapon.
Didn't
Oh,
matter.
that's a shame. Right.
Mortar. D6 shots. 5.
Well done, you.
4s.
Oh, right, that's made it something.
Beautiful.
Reading on 4s, though. 2.
2.
2 4-up saves. Okay. 2 4-ups. Here we go.
No, oh dear.
Two damage. 2 Damagios, he's down to 4.
I didn't actually know what I was going to put it into, so I can't shoot it because I didn't declare it.
Wait, put your slugger in something. Where's it going?
No, I didn't declare it. My fault. I've got these guys to shoot anyway, so they'll kill them.
Yeah, I mean, you also got a lawnmower there.
I know.
I mean, they're dead either way.
I was going to charge with him, you see, and do the consolidation and get it right here, so that I was like, you can't
In the way.
shoot me.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, okay. What are you shooting next?
Next up, I will do the Blight Launcher from that Blight Launcher over there on that. Yeah.
Drone, where's that going?
Into the Demolisher tank.
Into the Marcher tank?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well, 6 shots hitting on 4s. Let's pop smoke.
That's some good shooting.
And you're going to be running on 5s and rerolling the 1s. Ooh. Ooh. 1 -3, 5 up save.
No.
2 Damagios.
2 Damagios.
Damaggio!
Damaggio!
Down to 2.
Down to 2, and next up I will do that tank over. Nope. I'm going to do
Yes.
my Foul Blights bomb because he advanced.
He did, it's an assault weapon.
It's an assault weapon.
It is, yeah.
So I'm going to use it.
Okay.
I'm going to use it into them.
Okay, well, you get D6 shots and you can reroll the number of shots.
I can. And I might as well try. It can be twice as bad or better. Yes, it's better!
Yes, it is. So they're now toughness 5, so you win the praise. It's from 7 or 8 or something, isn't it?
And
you can roll the 1. Well, they're all wounded. I'm pretty sure I won't get a save. How much damage is each? Like 2
I
damage or
haven't
something?
used this in so long, I don't even know his stats.
Well, he's not as good as he used to be, is he?
He's not. I think it's like high AP though.
They're both dead. Do they blow up? 1. Yes! I think it's just 1 mortal wound, but I will check. Okay, so 1 mortal wound on units within M3, so the Poxwalkers and the Terminators. So,
They took a shrug.
and then a 6-up shrug on your Terminators from your Surgeon. Terminator takes a wound. But you have killed both my Sentinels. How dare you?
How dare you?
Yes. Okay, fine.
Right.
Anything else to shoot?
Yes.
I mean, bike launchers are assault weapons as well, aren't they, from your Terminators, there?
Yeah, I know.
Still shoot them.
2s from 6 to 6 and stuff.
Well,
So,
3s, they advanced.
So, they're going to shoot the bike launchers into the tank over there. Might as well. 4 shots.
Okay, so you give them +1 a hit, -1 hit because they advance, -1 hit because of smoke, so they hit on 4s.
No.
4 shots hit on 4s.
Very quick.
Yeah, I'm good at maths.
Ones,
Typhus is there, yep.
Oh dear.
Oh, so 1 hit into the tank, winning on a 5.
That's all I need. That is all I need.
4 up save.
If you fail. Oh, poo.
Okay, so that's from the big unit of Terminators.
They won't be in range, that's okay. So it's annoying. I'm going to be putting the tank on the right.
The one on your left can see me, the one on your right cannot.
The one on the left is going to put the entry cannons into him, and the mortar into him, and the rough volley gun into
to finish them off. Okay,
Because he's a
cool.
rapid fire range.
Are they?
I think eventually they were.
Were they? Well, I mean, they're going to die
I think they're
anyway.
going to die anyway. So, entry cannons,
Okay, cool. Hit on 4s. Winning on 4s.
there you go.
5+ invulnerable save.
Bye. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, D3+3 is dead. Doesn't blow up. Well, so which means I will spend a CP and shoot you back. Right, I'm spending a CP, Vengeful Salute. I'm going to shoot into March Cannon at you.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot into 2 Terminators. You like your Terminators?
Okay. Yeah.
D6 shots, minimum 3, blast.
Yeah.
5 shots.
Okay.
So he's at ballistic skill 5 with this, but it's a turret weapon, so we get +1 a hit. So I'm hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Alright. I'll take that.
That's some good shooting.
No auto wounds, but it's strength 10, so I'll wound you on 2s anyway. 4 invulnerable saves, each one's minimum 4 damage. Because D3 plus 3, yeah. 4 saves.
4 free ups. 4 ups.
4 ups invulnerable saves, yeah.
I made every single one.
You jammy dodger.
Every single one.
Do you like jammy dodgers?
I fucking love jammy dodgers. I really do.
Because you are one.
It's because I am a jammy fucking dodger.
Right, okay, what's next?
So, apart from you wasting that CP, because you're down to 1 CP now.
That's right.
I've got 8.
That's nice, isn't it?
I mean, what's your CP from? Like, how do you get CPs back?
Psychic power, which he keeps failing.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I still need to roll a 7 on 2 dice, though. It's the same as the Tallyman.
Except my time I can actually do it.
Mortarian's dead. Oh, you've killed us some Sentinels. Oh no, you've killed that now as well. That's not. Yeah, you killed tank. Well done.
It didn't blow up, so that's fine.
No. Okay, what's next?
I've got another tank there.
You have got another tank. Yeah. Oh, did you want to shoot your volley gun into those Marines?
I did declare it. It's not in range zone, so. It's not in range.
3 shots. Hit on 3s. Winning on 2s.
No,
It's not a plague weapon, so it's -1 on 5 at save. Kill the sergeant.
Do you get +1 to save? Because you're
Yeah, it's -1 AP.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then this tank over here. Okay, I'm just gonna put everything into the. He put the rough hand on into that again, and then 2 other guys are gonna go into the Baneblade.
The Baneblade.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good idea.
200 speeds in the mortar into the Baneblade.
Good
Okay.
bet.
Well, it's got night shroud, so you only hit on 4s.
Hit once.
You hit
I'm
once.
gonna snap it, I think.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm saving it. Sorry, saving it. It goes through.
We weaned on a 5. It is a 5. Yeah, well done. I'll give it a model save from my tech priest.
You did.
So
That's 4
5 up.
Nice, makes it, and then I've got a mortar. D6, 2,
You do.
and I'm not going to CP it, it's fine. I hit once.
Weaned on a 5.
No, it's fine. Got the other one.
Volley guns. Hit on
Hits
3s.
every time.
Winning on 2s.
Only
Oh, just the one wing.
It's enough.
No, because it's got 2 wings.
Trust you. Okay.
They got a blight launcher they can shoot. They
Yeah,
advanced.
you put a blood launcher in them, might as
Yeah.
well.
Hit on 4s. Because you advanced. And then.
That'll go.
Yeah, that'll wound. Yeah, AP2. I'll have a 6-up save.
Cool. That's it.
Okay, my front line of defence is dying.
It's whittling down.
But it lasted longer than I thought it would.
Yes. So, that's all my shooting. So now we come to...
They're not going to shoot anything?
No.
No? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6 out of 10. 3s, 2s. Actually, yeah, they will actually, you know what? They will. Be sensible. They'll put the bolt guns into there. So,
Okay.
sorry, can be bolters even. So there's 3 of them can be bolters.
Cool. Go for it. So hit on 3s.
Actually 4, because the captain has one of that one, doesn't he?
No, you got 3 because you got a flare and a blight launcher, so it's 3 combat
Oh, yeah,
balls.
of course I have.
Hit on 3s.
Oh, wow.
Like that.
Let's do that.
It was good, not bad, yeah. Winning on 3s. Kind of like that.
That's some good shooting.
6. 4 up saves. Barricade. You got a guardsman.
I've got a guard. It's enough. It's enough to make life a bit easier.
Is it really?
A little bit.
Actually, you know what I'll do?
And you know what else I can shoot, don't you? Because I only moved it this time.
I'll take a wound off that.
Do you know what else I can shoot?
The Rhino.
The rhino. And the
Yeah.
rhino's going to shoot into the very thing as well.
Very nice, very nice.
4 shots. No, 2 shots in the bottom.
4 shots with the combo. It's in rapid fire. It's the same thing the Terminators have got.
Yeah.
It hits and it'll win on 3s. Actually, 2's actually at their range because contagions are a thing,
Oh,
isn't
it is, yes.
it? I'm fine though.
Fine.
Barricade.
And then I've got the hand launcher.
For 3
3
shots.
shots.
Very nice, very nice.
Hits 3 times.
Yeah, and it'll win on 2s.
Wins 3 times.
No AP on that. 4 ups again.
2 more died in making this video. Very good. And then I have a charge phase.
Do you? Are you going to fail all your charges again? I mean,
No.
you've only really got 1.
I've got 2.
Oh, okay.
He's going to charge.
Okay. Fine. You can just turn him sideways. Or do that. Fine.
Just
I mean, it looks
get a
cool.
bit closer.
What's this guy
I'm
doing?
going to run you over. He would have done it if that's made the charge. He's going to charge into him as well.
Cool.
It's under 4, so I'll take it.
Is it?
Yeah.
The lawnmower into the guardsman, hitting on 3s. And you're winning on 2s, you're rolling 1s, and I won't get any saves. Oh look, they're dead. They're very dead.
You take them. I'll move 3 inches closer to
You may consolidate your position, sir. How glorious. Would you like to pile in and consolidate with the Rhino?
I would.
You get a 6-inch free move, basically.
I do.
Is
Did you
that
see
what-
why I did this? Now, do I
Yeah.
still... I'm a,
No, you don't suffer difficult ground when you're piling and consolidating. Always move 3 inches. It's a glorious thing. Wow. And I've got a rhinoceros and a drone on my doorstep.
You do.
It's almost
And
like
actually,
it's almost like I'm on a safari.
What thing people think is Mortarian's dangerous. He is dangerous, but Dave, what's more dangerous than Mortarian?
Potswalkers?
No.
I mean, they are, but 10 plague marines. I
10
know.
plague
I'm well
marines and a
aware.
rhinoceros.
It's all right. I have a way of dealing with them. It's called a Baneblade.
Yes, yes.
Anyway, is that the end of your turn, Death Guard Andy, sir? Yes, it
Yes,
is brilliant.
yes,
you don't
it's
score
my
any
turn.
points because that happens at the end of my turn.
You pick up your 3 dice and see if you do any mortal wounds. You
No,
don't.
right.
Why do you not roll any 6s? It's no fun.
I'll get one of these and I'll do my command and movement phase.
Only 1 though.
Okay, here we are, Imperial Guard turn 2, and there is a plan afoot.
That was so good, I'm going to give you a hand.
Right. So I've done orders and things. I've got take aim over here again for my heavy weapons, and I've got as kill on sight for all the tanks because that's glorious.
Yes.
And then I also made my Borgrins obsec in the command phase and tried to advance to get them onto the objective. Didn't get long enough advance, so they're staying there for now. Ready for turn 3, the next turn. Losing count of turns already. It's only turn 2. My chimeras have come around here. The back one did advance because it couldn't see anything, but this is my thing for you to think about. This is your tomorrow's problem over here.
That's turn 4 me problem.
Well, you say so, but we'll see. Borgrin, Gatekeeper tank, Vanquish tank shuffled around a bit. I thought about pushing the Beyblade further forwards, but I can do that next turn because you can order himself to be objective secured and just drive over the objective. If I manage to drive him all over the objective, you physically won't be able to be within 3 inches of that objective. And then you won't be able to kill it.
No, you're absolutely right.
Do you see my method in my Magners?
Right. Yeah, I like that. It's very good. Very good.
And then I've advanced my command squad here, forming like a little wall between your things in there and my guns back here, essentially. So yes, you can get around them a little bit. But yes. Anyway, move out the way. I need to roll dice.
No, I won't.
Let's try and do my CP farm with my Astropath again. Let's try and do that. I need a 7. I get a 10. I'm going to get a CP. Glorious. Nice.
Do you get a CP?
I do.
Well, I push up to what, 3?
Yeah.
How many have I got? Oh, 8. Wow.
That's right. Let's try and do Night Shroud with my Primera Psyker.
I can attempt to deny that as well.
You can.
What was
It's
it?
7. It's gone off. Yeah.
Didn't 8.
Wait, if you get a 6. No. So what did I say? Night Shroud, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So let's put Night Shroud on. Oh, what do I want to put that on?
No,
So I can't put it on that because I didn't cast it on 11.
Oh.
So I'm going to make my Borgrins only be able to get hit on 4s.
That seems like a waste.
No, because you might want to shoot them, and they're going to be my objective secured unit to run over there next turn. I'm going to try and do Psychic Barrier. It goes off on a 6. No, okay, fine. And obviously I'll put an invulnerable save on the Beyblade with the Tech Priest at the start of my turn. Okay, right, that's Psychic. And I forgot to mention, everyone, the Valkyrie has turned up. Dun, da, 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 da. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So he's over there. Don't remember the Scions are in there as well. Don't forget the Scions. Yeah.
Scions?
So
I don't even know what they do.
I've got a counter charge on your home objective. You're kind of coming for mine.
I am.
So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
The difference is I've actually got an that can, survive when my opponent comes near it.
You want to bet? Right. Starting with the middle Chimera, everything into these Poxwalkers here.
Yes.
Right. Starting with the Lasguns, hitting on 5 because you're miasma.
I am miasmid. 2 going to go through. No, only 1.
Auto wound, 6 up save, followed by a 6 up shrug.
Ha!
Fine. Heavy bolt out. 5s.
That.
And then 4s. Key toughness 4.
yeah.
No, okay, fine. Multi laser.
You can do it.
4s.
There you go. We got
That's cocked. Yeah, it's cocked, isn't it? There we go. They've also wounded. These will wound on 3, 6 from 6.
Nice.
That is 4 6 up shrugs.
No,
4 dead Poxwalkers. Lovely.
there's a reason why I don't mind you doing that.
Right, there's 12 left. Let's move on to the field guns. Blast is a thing. 12 shots, hitting on 4s because take aim cancelled out by miasma. So hitting on 4s.
Oh no.
Really
CP?
Oh, actually, hitting on 5s because they're indirect. But I am re-rolling 1s because the Master of Ordnance did point to the Poxwalkers. Because I knew they were going to shoot the Poxwalkers. So I'm hitting on 5s.
3.
And 6s also wound, and these will wound on 3s. So you won't get any saves, and they're all 2 damage each.
No, I get shrugs.
So 3 shrugs, yeah.
No.
So that's 3 more dead Poxwalkers. Okay, fine.
And now I'm out.
Right, moving on to the front Chimera now. It's just about in range of that one Poxwalker there, with the Lasguns. So let's shoot Lasguns, and the multi-laser and heavy bolts with all the Poxwalkers. Lasguns on 5s.
Not bad.
Not bad. Got a wound on 5s as well, though. 1 wound, 6 up save, followed by 6 up shrug.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heavy bolt up. 5s. They've auto wounded. They're both going to be 6 up shrugs twice. Damage 2. So that's 2 to the Poxwalkers. And the multi-laser will hit on 4s. And wound on 3s. So that is 1 more 6 up shrug. Damage 1.
Nope.
That's another one. Whittling them away. Whittle the Poxwalkers.
You are.
Yes.
That's what they needed today. That's
Yes.
literally.
That's what they're there to do.
That's exactly what they're there for. They are little mini Mortarians.
Yes.
50 little Mortarians.
Okay. Heavy weapons teams. Las cannons and las guns. All into your Rhino.
Okay. I'm going to pop some for CP.
Okay, fine. Better hit on 4s.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You made a difference.
You did. That one's wounded. That one hasn't. -3, sir. 6 up safe.
Like that.
No, D6 damagios.
It is.
For the big 6!
Unreal. Good job.
Take that.
I will. I'll run it back.
Back again. No, that's a different band,
No, it's a
isn't it?
different
Back,
song.
back.
I was going, take that, rewind it back. Oh, sure. It's like Usher's song. It's like,
Yeah, I was thinking the band Take That. I do know the Astra
Take-
song.
yeah.
I am hip, or at least I was. At least I was many years ago.
Yeah, we were old enough to remember when Usher came out and he was actually like cool. Usher's not cool anymore.
Well, it was when we were teenagers.
He brought
Anyway,
in Justin Bieber. Usher isn't cool.
las guns. So hitting on 4s again because of your smoky thing. One's also wounded. That's cheeky. 1 for up save.
Okay.
Yay! Las guns are doing the work.
They sure are.
Interesting. Interesting.
I want
Command squad advanced. I've got a melter gun in there. Melter guns are assault weapons,
They
aren't they?
are.
Indeed? So he's
He's gonna shoot me.
can hit on 4s with that melter gun.
He is. Go on then.
So here we go. Down! It's auto wounded AP4. You will not get
no
a save. There's D6 damage. Here we go.
1.
It's a dead rhino. Does it blow up?
No.
Roll 10 dice, Andy, and roll 10 ones, please.
No.
This is
I
what
have
we're
a really
this is
bad
what
habit.
we're waiting for, everybody.
This is where I roll loads of ones. I always do this. I always roll at least 3 ones on the explosion. Ready? Here we go.
Oh, just a one. Okay.
Bye bye, bolt gun guy.
Or 9 plague marines will disembark. Right, the plague marines have disembarked. So you've managed to put a few behind the barricade. You're trying to keep them alive as long as possible.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. I'm spending a CP on ingrained precision again on the Bane Blade, so hit rolls of 5s and 6 will auto wound.
Yeah.
And I'm putting the Bane Blade cannon and all of the heavy bolters into the plague marines.
Okay.
I'm putting the demolish cannon, the heavy stubber, and the las cannons into the drone.
Yep.
Okay, I can see you. It's a bloody big tank. So let's start with the Bane Blade cannon, 3d6 shots.
Oh.
I'm going to re-roll the number of shots.
Can I do it on 1 dice?
No, because the whole gun has 3d6 shots. Alright?
Oh my god. it's
Actually worse. Jinx.
We are.
This isn't going well, is it?
No.
We're hitting on 3s.
That's alright. I've been hit.
2 auto wounds. And another wound. -3.
So 6 up saves.
5 ups because you've got 3 bomb
5 ups,
barricades,
yeah.
actually. But it's damage free, so they will die.
Yeah. So 5 up.
Yeah. So the 3 bomb barricade dead.
Then a 3 that I was happy to lose. And I should have lost a lot more from that.
Well, yes. A billion heavy bolter shots. Right. Heavy bolters hitting on 4s. 5s and 6s will auto wound these plague marines.
Auto wounds.
That's
A lot of
why.
misses, but it's a lot of auto wounds.
I'm re-rolling the 1 because of the order. Didn't help me. So they miss. The auto wound as well. And then 4s. I'll let you have him on cover. So you take 2 saves at a time, 3 ups. First 2. Next 2. Can you stop it? Next 2. So he's now dead. And then 4 4-ups.
Just drop 2 dice. Is that even possible?
Well, yeah, with you it is, yeah.
Just did it.
4-ups. So that's another one dead and one's lost a wound. Interesting. Oh, hurry up. Right. The las cannons into your drone.
Yes.
4s. 1 auto wound.
5 up.
5 plus invulnerable save.
Don't make it.
D6 damage. 4,
3.
which becomes 3. Yeah, so we've got
One,
6
two,
wounds left.
6 wounds.
The
6
heavy
arrows
stubber,
there.
which will hit on 4s. I can reroll the 1. 2 auto wounds with heavy stubber, 2 trip saves.
2 3s.
Another wound off from the stubber. And then I have D6 shots from the demolisher,
You do. 3.
which will hit on 4s.
Very nice.
2 hit, all hits, 1 auto wound, and another wound. So 2 5-up invulnerable saves,
Made 1.
D6 damage.
You need to get a 6. You got
3 more wounds off. Okay, so we've got 2 left. Okay. That was a bit underwhelming, but okay.
I did think everything was going to die.
But I have seriously dented it.
Oh, yeah, I have to spend CP to keep stuff there. And...
Yes. Okay. I was expecting more, but hey ho.
Yeah.
Never mind. Can't have it all, can we?
No.
No.
Anything else to fight?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You're the guy, of course you do.
Right. Vanquish tank, vanquish cannon, and las cannon into your drone that's there. and the 2 heavy bolters into your Poxwalkers there.
Okay.
So let's start with some Tracer Fire into the Poxwalkers, which hit on 5s because they are still miasmid.
Yeah.
I can reroll the 1s because of the order.
That's nice. You didn't get anything. And you still didn't get anything.
Okay, it's alright, it's just Tracer Fire. It's fine.
That's good, because that means your first going to miss, right?
Vanquisher Cannon on a 3 into your drone.
Oh dear.
He
but
can
you
reroll
can't
a hit.
That's alright.
Wounded, AP5, don't get invulnerable save. So that is 9 damage, which becomes 8 damage, and then D3 mortal wounds. So whatever roll it is dead. Does it blow up? Doesn't really matter. Boom!
There you go.
Vanquished. Just like that.
He's been vanquished, sir.
Yes! Gatekeeper tank, heavy bolters into the Poxwalkers.
Okay.
And then everything else into, oh, I don't know. Terminators behind them? Yeah.
What's going into him?
Why not?
What's going into them, sorry?
Heavy bolters.
Yep.
And then the gatekeeper cannon and las cannon into those terminators.
Yep, cool.
Right. Heavy bolters into Poxwalkers, hitting on 5s because of miasma. Can reroll the 1. Okay. Yeah, 5s. So 3 hits and bleeding on 4s because putrescent and things. 1 guy will need to take 2 shrugs. 1 guy's dead. Okay.
Porky.
Gatekeeper, 6 plus D3 shots. Okay. So that is the big 9. It's going to hit them on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
No, I was hoping for slightly a little.
Well, it makes up for the Bane Blade cannon. That one will wound. Strength 9. I'll wound you on 3s.
Okay.
He's minus 3. I ignore cover and 3 damage. So 5 invulnerable saves, sir.
Oh my god, this is the one I
Well,
needed.
earlier you passed 4-ups, didn't you? So
Yeah.
it comes. So there's a guy on 2 wounds.
So hang on.
So at the moment that will kill guy who's wounded, another guy, and another guy. So that will kill 3 of them.
But I got shrugs.
You do have shrugs. That's true.
So-
Yes. You going to take it?
Yeah, I'll take it as it is.
Okay.
I've got
So
5.
first one, 2 shrugs. 'Cause it becomes damage 2.
6 ups.
So the guy who's wounded is dead. Right. You then might as well do 4 shrugs on the using the next 2 because
Yeah.
you know. So that's another one dead, and then the same again for the last guy. Yeah, just about dead. Yeah, because 3. So I've killed 3 terminators. Okay, that's cool.
Cool. Okay.
Las cannon hits. Shot dice don't count. Doesn't wound. Right, Valkyrie. 2 heavy bolters into your unit of 10 Poxwalkers. All right. So I hit them on 3s. And I'll wound them on 3s. So there's 2. Lots of 6-foot shrugs on the Poxwalkers. Damage 2. So that's 2 Poxwalkers dead. And then the Hellstrike missile and the last cannon are going to go into the same unit of Terminators.
So who is this going?
The unit of 10. 2 dead Poxwalkers from the unit of 10. Hellstrike missile and last cannon into the Terminators. Let's start off with a las cannon.
Okay.
Hit them on 3. It'll win them on a 3. No. Hellstrike missile. We'll hit them on a 3. That's a really weird cop dice. Let's try again. That hits, and then I think that's strength 10. The Hellstrike. Strength 8. Okay, so 3's to wound. No. Okay. Well, Valkyrie did well. It killed 2 Poxwalkers.
Good job, Valkyrie.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Charge the Valkyries. Right. That is my shooting phase over. I believe the guns will fall silent, and there aren't going to be any charges. So at the end of battle round 2, you will get 3 points,
I will.
and I'll get 2. Are you going to autopass morale here for 2
You
CP?
get 1.
Well, yeah, 1 to 2. It's now, what, 4 points each?
I get 3, so both.
It's for all.
Yeah.
Are you going to autopass here for 2 CP?
I am going to auto pass for 2 CP.
Yeah, right life choice, because they will run away knowing you're rolling.
Yes. They will.
Cool, and then we'll be back for your turn 3.
Come on, visit when you're here. Tallyman
Tallyman!
gets it, and then back up to 7.
So you're back up to 7, but at least you're not on 9.
Exactly.
You like being on 7, don't you? Number noble. Do you want to roll 3 dice for your projectiles?
I'm going to do it now, yeah.
Yeah, let's do now. Why not? Something might happen. No projectiles going around.
I've got 3, 6, 9, 12.
There's a lot of dice we've rolled and no
15 dice,
6s.
no 6s.
Yeah. Right, it is Death Guard turn 3, and things are heating up in the jungle here.
I'll let you tell them why I give
Command phase, you gave your Terminators blob +1 a hit again. You got CPs, I think we all saw that. And that was literally it for your command phase. Your plague marines have shuffled up. They're getting ready to charge me in a minute. Your drone's hopped over, going meh, ready to charge me. That's what's going on over here.
There we go.
Brrr.
But unfortunately, he's really back. It's more like.
Your Terminators and your counters will continue the push. That would Terminators over here have come in for an extra wave. You're putting as many resilient objective secured bodies as you can around the middle objective.
Yes.
A wise man. Poxwalkers in front still as a screen. You've shuffled your tanks around, so essentially you can see more targets.
Yeah.
And that's it, really.
Yeah.
The psychic phase of psychicness.
Yeah, so he's going to do Miles per Pestilence.
Is he?
He's going to do it onto the unit of Terminator.
Go for it.
It's a 6. It goes off on an 8.
I might as well try and deny that.
Please don't.
I've denied that.
Unbelievable.
Take that is a good band.
Yeah.
What else has he got?
Vitality on them. A bit tougher, I guess.
He hasn't got Patrus, is he? He's got Curse and Smite as his other ones.
Smite then. So
Okay.
nearest enemy unit that's visible.
Probably the command
Command
squad.
squad.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing to Smite, to be fair.
It's a 9.
A 9, you can have that. D3.
That's
3.
3 mortal wounds.
Got a medic, 5 up shrugs. I'll take two wounds. Oops. Sorry, and they'll have to go on the bodyguard. I'll mark that up in just a moment.
First, we'll go ahead and do a progressive sanity onto the Terminators.
Okay.
Doesn't go
5,
off.
no.
Okay, this is not very good psychic phase. I need the psychic phase to go off.
And these also got Smite.
We've got a Smite who are doing it into the guys over there.
Yes, the Bullgrins. That does go
Goes
off.
off.
I might as well try and deny that.
Yeah.
So I've got my other psycho over there.
Does it?
No, it's the same, yeah. T3. 1 on a Bullgrin. Okay.
Okay, well, it is what it is.
Right, shooting phase, here we go.
So, first of all, I'm going to be doing these all 3 tanks, okay? So
All 3.
All 3. I'm going to dedicate all of them now because it's nice and easy. These front 2 are going to put the entry cannons into this guy here.
Right.
All of the mortars are going to go into this guy.
Right.
I'm going to split a CP.
Well, that one is going to be doing indirect. Just do 1 tank at a time.
Okay.
So much easier. Where are you starting?
Well, I'll
If
do
you
this-
split
okay.
firing, do
These,
it. Do
okay, so these 2 are going to do entry cannons at him.
Right.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
1 tank at a time.
Yeah. Alright, that's annoying. I want to do one same time to get more chance of hitting and wounding.
Well, it doesn't make a difference. You still got to roll the same dice.
Yeah.
Where are you starting?
I'm going to start with that tank over there.
Right, what's he doing?
Entry cannons are going to go into him.
Into the Bane Blade.
Because they can't reach anything else.
Okay.
So it makes sense.
And what else is he shooting at?
The mortar will go into that.
Right. And what else?
And that's
Slugger can probably hit something. No? Okay, so what are you starting with?
entry cannons into the guy. So 5s because it's. Oh, so 4s. Like freeze.
Entry cannons? Freeze? What are you on about?
Freeze. It's wounding it, and I'm tired.
Wait,
Super.
you're wounding on 5s? Toughness
Wounding
9.
on 5s.
No.
Cool.
D6 shots with the mortar. 4 shots, hitting on 4s because indirect. You hit once, you win on 4s. You can reroll the 1. Okay, so he's done nothing. Should we want to shoot the slugger at something like the Bane Blade or something?
Did you fart?
No? It's probably you. It's probably your
was
disgusting
me.
death
Yeah,
guardiness.
probably was.
Slugger? You might as well
No.
shoot at something.
No, it's okay. The other 2 tanks are going to go entry cannons into the back guy.
This one? You sure?
Oh, hang on, what was I doing? I'm Dave, I'm a player, but I said at the beginning I'm putting the entry cannons from him and him into that tank there, and the one that wasn't in range was going to go
Well,
into
you've
there.
already done that one, so what's that
No,
middle?
because I put him into that, you pillock. Because I wasn't meant to be putting him into that. I was meant to be putting both of those into that.
We didn't wound anyway.
Yeah, but I would have done.
No, I don't think you would have done because it would have been
No?
4s.
Oh, of course, because it's tough to say, yeah. Okay.
So you've done this one. What's he doing?
Everything from him is
Everything
going into that.
into that
And
one.
it's Disgusting Force.
This one.
Yeah. I put my CP for Disgusting Force as well.
Smoke.
Cool. Alright, so entry cannons, 4s.
Ha! It did
CP.
something.
Crap. Goes
Wins.
through.
He hasn't got an invulnerable
So,
save at the
goes
moment.
straight through.
No, it doesn't. I've got 6 up save. Hold on.
Save it.
Oh!
Unbelievable, Dave.
And that would have been the big 6 as well.
Ah.
Right, D6 damage, D6 shots with the mortar. There you go, there's another 6. There we go. You hit on 4s though. Smoke's doing something. And you're winning on 4s. You're winning once. 4 up saves. Okay, so 2 damage.
3. Disgusting Force.
3 damage, sorry, yes. And then we'll do the mortal wounds.
Yeah. I don't cheat.
Right, okay. Third and final tank. You put anything into this one again. You're having to spend a CP on overwhelming generosity, though, to get the extra range.
Yes.
So, entry cannons hit on 4s because of smoke.
Yeah.
1 hits. And it'll win on up 4.
Reroll the 1.
Plague weapon, just as well. Ooh, try again. How can you stop dropping dice? It's wounded.
Goes through.
It's alright, I can get another 6. No. D3 plus 3. For 4. Okay, fine. So I've got 6 wounds left on him. Fine. So I am bracketed. Okay.
And I've got the mortar.
You have D6 shots with the mortar.
Yeah.
For 2. Hitting on 3. 4's because I pot smoke. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a really good shooting phase. I mean, you've got your Terminators. What are they going to shoot at?
Yeah, this is the thing. Right? Now I've got to make a conscious decision. And my decision's made up. As long as I'm in range, I'm going to measure it.
Right, front unit of Terminators, all the Blight Launchers and Combi Mortars are in range of Gatekeeper tank. So, Blight Launchers first, 4 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s though, because +1 a hit, -1 a hit.
3s running 1s.
And 6s will explode. Tollkeeper. Yeah, so you can reroll all 3 of those ones.
Gosh.
Keeping Typhus busy. So you've hit 3 times. Congratulations. You're winning on 5s. And so that's 1 wound at -2. Take 2 damage. Okay, fine. Down to 4.
Okay.
And then you've got
12 shots.
12 bolt gun shots. Hit on 3s, rerolling 1s. 6s explode. One of these was a 1, yeah. And then you got a 6, so he goes back in. Right. Tollkeeper did something. Yay! Reading on 6s now, though. This is the problem.
Lots of 6s.
Two saves.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. How many wounds have you got left, sir?
4, I believe. 4.
Yes.
4 of the finest wounds on battle tanks. The finest.
Okay, so I've got the unit behind here as well.
You do?
They didn't advance this move, so I've got 5 guns, I've got a flail, I've got a bolt launcher.
And some bolters.
3 bolt guns. So, all of that.
I don't think they're in range, though.
Bear with me.
Right, okay, so the rear 2 squads aren't in range of my little tank, but they're in range of the big tank.
They are.
So you're going to shoot there.
Yeah.
What are you starting with?
Blow launchers!
Okay, so 2 shots with bolt launchers hit.
Within my range of my lord as well, so I'll be rolling 1s.
Yeah, and Tallyman's there as well. So hit on 3s, reroll on 1, 6 exploding. So you got 3 hits. Glorious. Reading on 5s. No.
No.
Right. Some combi multi shots. 12 again.
That wasn't exactly what I had planned there.
No. So 3s rerolling 1s. 6s will explode. You can put those 3 back in again. So everything's hit. I mean, it's a big target.
Yeah, it's just as well.
Reading on 6s.
I've got like 12, 16 there, isn't it? I got 1.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Right. Rinse and repeat with the second unit of 5.
Rinse and repeat with the second unit of 5.
Right. Bolters. You got them in your hand. Do them again. 3s rolling 1s. 6s explode.
I got 2.
So yeah, so 4 miss, but 2 go back in. Cool. 6s to wound.
And 1 more. Ah! It just wound off it.
12.
How annoying is that?
18. 24.
You had a 5.
30.
Oh, it's funny.
I lost a wound.
I like it.
Right, light launcher, 2 shots.
6s. No. 1 goes through.
1 hit, yeah. 5's to wound.
No.
You're making me move wound dice now.
I am.
Charge phase!
He's going to be charging into...
The
how many wounds have they got?
2 each, and your damage 2. It's the
They're
perfect
charged.
amount.
I can't go over, I have to go around, don't I?
Well, you fly. You can fly over models. Can't fly over terrain when you're charging. But to get here, it will be a longer charge though to get there. You want to go into both? You want to go into both units then?
Yep, charging both units.
Okay.
I need a 5, basically. I get a 5.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, you need a 6 to get both units, so he has to CP reroll.
There
He's
we
finally
go.
made a charge. It's only taken you 3 turns to
whole
make
game.
actually successfully
Whole
make a
game,
charge.
A charge.
So he's gone into both those heavy weapon teams.
Just shuts them down.
Well, it does, yes. I mean, he's only got a couple of wounds back. I could potentially kill him in combat. Who
I'm going
knows?
to kill them completely.
Yeah, I mean, you should do.
You
Yeah,
need that,
yeah.
because they can't fight.
Plague Marines into the command squad, I'm guessing?
Yep, they're in. Yep, they're
Oh, you got a long charge. Well done. Well done.
Okay,
Is that all your charges? I imagine it is. Right, we're starting with the drone. You're putting 6 attacks into the last cannons and 6 into the mini basilisks.
Yeah.
What would you like to start with?
Drone.
Yeah, but into what?
Oh, 6 attacks into that. 6 attacks
Yeah, but
into
it's,
that.
which
So
6 are you starting with? That was the
I
question.
know, I'm getting there.
Last cannons?
6 attacks, I got a message. 6 attacks into them first.
Right, last cannons. Hit on 3. Hit on 3s. Hit 3 times. You're wounding on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Okay. -2 AP. Don't get a save. 2 damage apiece.
You're dead.
Dead.
That
Next
was
6.
exact math hammer there.
It was, yeah. 6 into the ordnance battery things, hitting on 3s. And again, you're winning on 2s, rolling 1s because my toughness goes down. So contagions. I will have saves with these. I've got 4 saves normally, so 6s.
Come on, Dave.
I'll make 2, so one of them goes down to 2 wounds.
Okay. It's a shame.
It is a
But I
shame.
have tagged them.
You have definitely tagged them.
Can't shoot anything.
Unless my ordnance batteries fight back and manage to take 2 wounds off a drone, which will be an absolutely heroic effort. Plague Marine, sir.
Oh yeah, okay. So I'm going to do my my flails first. No,
Flails first.
Sorry, my axes.
Axes. So 6 attacks with the axes. Okay, go. Hit on 4s.
Hit on 4s, they're -1 because they're
Yeah.
axes. Oh, actually they're not. They're great blade
They're
cleavers.
unwieldy. Great blade cleavers. Hitting on 4s. You've hit 3 times. It's perfectly statistically average.
I'm going to spend a CP to get 1 more to hit.
Okay.
Yep.
Well done, you. Strength 8. He goes down to toughness 4. So you're now wounding on 2s, rerolling the 1s because plague weapons. So you've got 4 wounds through.
I have.
Well done, you. 4+ invulnerable saves because of my Death Mask of whatever it's called.
Is it worth one at a time? Because they're D6 damage.
Well, it's still 4+ invulnerable saves. That's the entire unit.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
So, okay, so 3 go through. So the first D6...
Goes off the guy with the wounds already with the...
Yeah, it's all in the bodyguard. So first D6. So he takes 3, which becomes 2, and then I've got 5 up shrugs. So he takes a wound. Next D6, which is 1. You've already CP'd, haven't you? So
Yeah.
5 up shrug.
Never mind.
And then the last D6
Should kill him.
is 4, which becomes 3, and then I've got 5 up shrugs. So,
And he's dead.
so you have killed the Odgrin bodyguard.
And now I've got the flails.
You do have the flares.
So I did them afterwards, you see.
Yes. So you got
6 attacks with flails.
12
12,
attacks.
12,
Both of them.
12.
Yeah. So they're hitting on 3s. It's not bad.
Not great.
And you will be wounding on 2s, yeah.
You
Rolling
roll
ones,
ones.
so everything's going to wound. I've got also 4+ invulnerable saves. 8 in
8.
fact.
Yeah.
The Death Mask of Volianus, whatever the hell it's called. Right.
That's not part of it.
Okay, so I've only found 3 there. So that's
Damage to a
alright.
piece.
Okay. Alright. Shrugs on Master of Ordnance. He's dead. Let's put the next one on. Melter Gun guy.
He's dead.
He's dead. Plasma Gun guy. He's dead. There you go, that's it. Right. Piling in, fighting back with the command squad. Stand there, you cretin. Right. Hitting on 4s. This is the guardsman and the astropath. So 4s to hits.
3 go through.
And they'll wound you on 5s. So nothing from them. And then I'll have 3 attacks from the platoon one over his Power Fist. He'll hit you on those. And he'll wound you on those. -3, so 2 6-up saves. So I've killed the guy who's wounded and wounded another guy. Right, field ordnance batteries hitting your drone. They're going to hit you on 4s.
Oh, come on.
And they're going to wound you on 6s. Come on, 6s. Come on. No. Okay, fine.
Good.
Okay, so you've tied them up. But you haven't got my command squad, which is interesting. Cool. Okay, that is the end of your turn, sir. I will have a morale.
And they get to pile in, don't they? Sorry, consolidate.
Yeah, I've done that. I piled into you. Well, where were you going? More into me? Well, wherever. There you go. Right. Morale. A 6. One of my guys will flee.
Good.
I've got 3 remaining. No more fleas.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Mr. Voxcaster. Don't care about him anymore. Right, it's the guard. Turn 3. Yes, it is turn 3. Yes, yes, it is. Yes. Command phase and things. I've told these units back here to take cover in case they get shot at by something at some point, somehow, something. All my tanks are gunners killing on sighting again. I've made my ball gun objective secured, and they're coming out to play. And then in terms of movement, I've fallen back here, obviously, so I can shoot these plague marines and drone away with these 2 tanks. Yeah! I've given this tank an invulnerable save and healed it a little bit and spent my CP on Relentless, so it's now on fallback.
That's good, but how many CPs have you got?
None, but you've only got 3, so it's fine.
3 more
My
than you.
Baneblade and Borgrin, Commissar and Psyker have all come forward and joined the party. The Valkyrie's flying over there. 2 of the front Chimeras advanced. The rear one did not.
Okay.
And over here my Scions jumped out to deal with some poxwalkers, and Slime Mardo was in the crates all along. It was a crate hiding place.
Oh, what a crate position.
Yes. So I'm going to try and deal with some poxwalkers. Next turn, they're definitely all going to be dead. And then see what I can do over here as well, really. So let's try and do... I can't do that. He fell back. Let's try and do Psychic Barrier with my Primaris Psycho. It goes off on a 7, so you do have enough deny, so go for it.
That's a 7. I do not deny it.
You do not.
What was the actual thing? Because I might see it.
Giving something an invulnerable save.
What was you going to give the invulnerable save to?
I can choose after I've cast the power.
You've cast the power, I'm just trying to deny it or not.
Well, you have to decide that before I put the card down.
No.
If I put the card down, it's too
I
late.
don't think it works like that.
Yes, it does. I cast a power, you get a chance to deny.
I
If
think
you do not,
you're haggling me, sir. No, go on,
do you want to spend the CP?
No, not
or
really.
not?
No.
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 Right.
Yes.
Right. Right.
Very good.
Ballgrins.
Have you seen they're bringing back Faulty Towers, apparently?
Are they?
Yeah, John Cleese and his daughter.
Yeah, Manuel.
Yeah.
Right. Night Shroud. It's a 10. It's not quite an 11, so I can't put it on the Bing Blade, but you can try and deny.
I don't deny. I'm
You do
gonna
not.
do it.
Put Night Shroud on the Ballgrin.
What surprise that is, me lord.
Let's try and make them as difficult for you to kill as possible.
That is very difficult.
Right. Let's start shooting things, and let's start with something
That
killing.
is -2 to get over, isn't it?
It is difficult ground, yes.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, it's not for you, but yeah. Anyway, back here, haven't really got much to shoot with or at, but I kind of have. So let's do some shooting.
Yes.
Right, back here, vanquish a tank, everything into that drone.
Okay, go.
Right, hits on a 3.
You missed, but you can re-roll.
I can reroll ones because of the order. He's hit. It's
You've hit
also
it.
wounded. You don't get a save.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah.
dead. Does it blow up?
Do I want it to blow up? Because it's... Oh, it's only one more wound.
It's only one more wound. Yeah,
No.
it doesn't. Bye-bye, drone. Gatekeeper Tank Commander, everything into Plague Marines.
Yes.
6 plus D3.
It's
So
8.
that's 8. It is 8.
Magnificent shots.
Yeah, he's going to hit on freeze. Reroll once. Because I made him be full bracket. Which is very nice. So yeah, thank you. That one wounds. He's a wound on freeze. And then you'll have 6 up saves because he ignores all cover. So 4 at -3. So 4 6s.
Oh, 2.
So 2 are dead. Can't got all day. Hurry up. Oh my god.
Stop looking over.
Just pick 2 of them up. They'll all be dead in a minute.
No, I won't.
You're wasting film.
You're wasting... What?
Heavy bolters.
1960s, wasting film, he says.
Well, phone memory. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of auto wounds from the heavy bolters.
I'll save them all.
And then, yeah. So 3 4 ups because I ignore cover.
You ready for this?
He's dead. Right. And I've still got the last can left over. Right. So they're all dead. So you didn't have to worry about which ones you were picking up. They're dead.
Completely mad because you might have failed.
Not
Or I
really.
might have saved.
Not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go over here.
I made you waste 2 tanks.
No. All my scions are going to shoot the unit behind, the unit of 20.
Okay.
All right?
I know why you're doing that, sir.
So I'm going to charge the front
you're
unit.
You're going to charge me. You're a bad egg.
Yes. Right, hot shotguns going into the big unit of pox. They're going to hit on freeze. And 6s will explode because that is what scions do. Hits of 6.
You missed one of you. 4 back.
There we go. I missed, did I?
Dropped a couple.
Yeah. Okay, going to win on 5s though because they're toughness 4, the old poxwalkers.
You've done quite some good hits there, though. Like,
That's not too shabby, is
that's
it?
Pretty damn good going.
That many 6-up shrugs.
I'm in the crater. Is there any
AP2, don't care.
That's why.
8 6-up shrugs.
8 6-ups.
Flashlights.
I made 1. So,
I've killed 7 poxwalkers.
7 out of the 20 die.
Cool. And then I've got a melder gun, which hits, wounds, and does 4 damage on 1 poxwalker. Yeah, he's dead. Melted to slag.
Melted to slag.
What a slag.
What a slag. And here we are in the late stages of the turn 3 of the Astra Militarum turn. Where we have the Baneblade in its natural habitat in the centre of the battlefield. This brick-like ambitious vehicle with the ability to shoot most things and kill them in one go is struggling to kill Plague Marines last turn.
Anyway, you can film this if you like.
I will film over here.
Valkyrie heavy bolters into the bigger unit of Poxwalkers.
So he's shooting
And the rocket
into
and the
12
las cannon
Poxwalkers.
into the front unit of Terminators. So heavy bolters.
Heavy bolters.
Freeze.
Hitting on freeze.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Reading on freeze. So 4 lots of 6 up shrugs. Twice. No, 4 dead Poxwalkers.
That's down to 8, which is good because last would be a thing.
Well, I've got nothing to blast them with because they had to fall back.
Very true.
Right, las cannon into the Terminators. Hits. Wounds. 4+ invulnerable save.
Makes it.
Missile into Terminators. Hits. Wounds. 4+ invulnerable save.
Doesn't make it, but wait. What's the damage?
Flat 3.
Carry on.
Which becomes 2, obviously, and you get your 2 6 shrugs.
Yeah.
Okay, so Terminator goes down to 2
wound.
wound. Okay. That's from the front unit. Okay, the Chimera, that didn't advance. This one here, the multi-laser and the heavy bolter will be going into the unit that's in the ruin here.
Yeah.
What's left of the bigger unit.
Okay.
Las guns are going to shoot these Poxwalkers at the front here.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Well, you didn't get any powers off or anything, did you, last turn?
No, I did not. My psychic phase
I was aware, I was just rubbing it
psychic
in.
phase.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
Las guns into Poxwalkers. Where the hell's that gone?
What? Does that count?
Well, it was flat. It missed anyway.
Yeah.
2 auto wounds. And then... So, 3 6 shrugs for those Poxwalkers in the middle.
Oh.
One of those falls to a las gun.
Here we go.
Heavy bolter into the ones in the ruin. Auto wounds. So, 2 6 shrugs for a Poxwalker. He's dead. No, not those. In the ruin.
Yeah.
And split firing, because it always works. What's left of the big unit. And then the multi-laser into them as well, because you hit on freeze. And wound on a 3. No, so 1 more 6 up shrug for Poxwalker in the ruin. Another one in the ruin's dead. Okay.
The ruin has fallen today. Shooting.
Right, continuing the shooting phase. Commissar, what's his face, is going to plasma pistol a Poxwalker.
Nah.
He's hit. I don't think he has the thing to auto wound. But he's wounded.
No.
And he's shot ahead of a Poxwalker. Brilliant. Borgans are going to throw a frag bomb for D6 shots. Poxwalkers.
Yep.
They're going to hit on, I believe, 4s. No.
Oh dear.
Well, they're not very intelligent. They obviously missed. Well, what it is, they're too strong to throw a frag bomb there. It probably went all the way over there.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just
Psyker, las pistol, Poxwalkers. Pew! No. Okay. Bloody Poxwalkers.
Yeah.
Right, the slyest of Marbos. He's got a pistol. He's going to shoot your Poxwalkers here, the nearest unit. What's left of the unit of 10. He hits on 2s.
Failed one. Can't be wrong.
Does that auto wound? Does he have the regimental doodah word? He does. That auto wounds. And it's strength 5. Oh, I've done it again. That wounds as well. It's minus enough 2 damage. So it's 2 lots of 2 shrugs. No. 2 dead Poxwalkers. Go Marbos! Kill 2 zombies. So 6 of those and 6 of the other ones now, isn't there? 2 units of 6. Interesting. Slash is enjoying this, not Nurgle. Right, I still have the Bane Blade to fire. I'm just going to put effing into that front unit of Terminators. There's a guy on 2 wounds, isn't there?
There is a guy on 2.
Okay, let's start with the Bane Blade cannon. Come on, get more than 4 shots this time. I couldn't believe that.
You get like 7. No, you're going to get
14.
like 14.
It's better.
Oh dear.
Right, Bane Blade cannon, hit on 3s. Rerollings are 1s.
I don't think you need to reroll the ones.
I do. Didn't make any difference.
4 misses. Okay.
I've got some auto wounds. And then these win on 3s. And that is 3, 6, 7 at minus 3. So 7 invulnerable saves, sir.
Yeah, last time I didn't make a single one on 7, so... Averages. Oh, God.
You made 1. Congratulations.
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with my dice?
Right, so hang on. So each one of them is 2 damage.
Wait. I might
You want a CP one?
No, it's great, okay.
Right, hold on. Wait, isn't there? First one, 6 up shrugs. Okay, so that guy goes down to 1 wound.
Yep, needs to.
Next 2.
Nope.
Okay, so now he's dead. Just knock him over. Right, next 2. Guy goes down to 2 wounds. Next 2. Now he's dead, so that's another one dead. And then 4 more on another one.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
He's got a wound. So another one's dead, and then one's on a wound.
Okay, that was far better than I thought it was going to be.
Well, it's better than your saves.
Yeah.
Heavy stubber into the guy on a wound. I can reroll the 1. I've wounded him. 2 up save. Can't possibly fail this. You're fine. Right.
Don't say it like that.
Auto cannon. Both hit.
Yep.
Moving on 3s. No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Right.
Good. Okay.
Heavy bolters.
Okay.
Right, the heaviest bolters in town, hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
There's a few ones there.
That's alright. That's why I told to reroll, you see. There we go.
Two.
Some hits. I'm hitting on 4s. Some auto wounds already.
Nice.
That was a hit. Knocked it over. It wasn't a 6 though. He's winning on 4s.
Not bad at all, sir.
Like that. AP 1, but you got your banner barricade, so it's still 2 ups actually. So 9 2 up saves.
2. Oh dear. Throwing dice away like I don't need dice. I do need dice. 9 to be exact.
Yeah.
Any ones are wounds.
3. Okay, so 3 6 up shrugs. It's all just 1 damage. So that guy's dead, and another guy goes down to 2 wounds.
Okay.
And then I have 2 las cannons of the las cannon variety. 1 also wounds.
Okay.
Reroll the 1. Also wounds. 2 invulnerable saves.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
going to CP1 because I need to keep the unit alive.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so just 1d6 damage. 3, which becomes 2. 6 up shrugs.
Sneak 1? No.
Killed that guy.
Well, I kept the other guy alive, that's the important thing.
Yeah, and I've got a demolish cannon,
Stop it!
which is d6, but it'll be
Stop shooting me!
but it'll be minimum 3 because there was 7 of them. But it's 5.
Well, I don't... Okay.
Hit on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
Oh dear.
Reading on 2s.
Oh dear.
4 more invulnerable saves.
I'm not doing
You're
very
doing
well.
really well with your invulnerable saves, aren't
I
you?
have literally made none.
D6. Right, which becomes 1, so hold on, because this will also go on the same guy for 4. So one guy's got to make 5 shrugs. Poor guy. Well, it's 5 plus a 2, which becomes 4 plus a 1. So 1's been blown to pieces. Morale's going to be a problem.
Got 2.
Because you only walk past once per game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And the final D6 damage for 1. So one guy's got to shrug 1. Which he doesn't. So one guy goes down to 2. These Terminators took a bit of a beating. But there's 10 more behind them.
Yeah, I mean, there was
But still.
I just lost 5 guys, so morale will be a thing.
Yes. There are going to be charges. The Borgrim will charge those Poxwalkers.
Okay.
See, they made the charge. That's how you make successful charges.
Irreversible. Should have just spent 2 CP on the CP on the irreversible, shouldn't I?
The Scions will charge the nearest unit of Poxwalkers.
Now, funny enough, I'm in a ruin.
We're in a crater, yeah.
Which means...
It's -2 to my charge, I'm aware.
And if I go irreversible now, it'll be -4 to a charge.
Yeah. Well, did you want to do it?
2, so that's going to be 2, 4, 6. You need to get a 6.
Did you want to do it?
Yes. Yes, I do.
7, which goes down to 3. I think they're still in because they're literally right there, aren't they? Pretty much. Yeah, I'm under 4 inches away easily. They're in. Cool. I'll move them as well. Nice. And I've decided to charge the Baneblade into the Terminators. I've just declared the Poxwalkers as well because they're right there. But Baneblade's going in. Yeah, you should be okay. Right, Baneblade. I'm going to start with the Baneblade because it's fun. So he's got 9 attacks. He hits on 5s. Strength 9.
T5.
So 3's to wound you.
Oh,
It's only the 1, but it is -2. So I've got an invulnerable save actually. You've actually passed the invulnerable save. Well done.
On the 6, ironically enough.
Right. Borgren's going to batter some Poxwalkers.
They're dead.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Okay, fine.
They're dead.
I mean, they are.
They
I
are.
want to roll the dice.
No. Not doing that.
Not going to give me the satisfaction.
Not when I know what
Okay.
there is no way I make... I'll tell you what, let me roll some 6s.
Well, they're all 2 damage a
I
pop.
actually rolled 2!
They're all 2 damage a whack as well. They got like 4.
No.
4.
I got another one!
They've all got 4 or
I got
5.
another one! Damn it!
Well, you've already picked them up.
Damn
now.
it! I did it fine! Oh, it never happened at the time anyway. So. And actually, we rolled it, and actually, I've still got 2 Poxwalkers left because they've missed loads. No, I'm joking. That didn't actually happen. I'm lying.
No, they did.
Yeah, I did that whole thing where I shouldn't have.
Right, I have to work out how many attacks Simon does.
Many.
Yeah, on freeze as well.
And here we have
Still rolling.
Mr. Heretic. When he doesn't quite remember something, he does what most 40k players with a brain cell do, and they revert back to the paper codex.
Tome of
Some
Power.
players decide to make rules up as they go along, but not this player. He knows how to play. And that's the board. And I am David Attenborough, and this is the Green Planet.
Sergeant with his power sword first. He's going to hit on
He's gonna hit on something.
4s. Right. And he'll wound them on 4s as well. So that's 2 6-up shrugs for your Poxwalkers.
2 6-up shrugs.
Power swords. 2 dead Poxwalkers.
2 dead Poxwalkers. Okay.
Right, make a note of that.
Okay, 2 dead Poxwalkers.
Right, guys punching them. 4s. 6s will explode.
It's quite a few.
These are wound on 5s.
Okay.
Ooh, 2. I think
2.
you might survive, you know.
That'd be
2 more
nice.
6-up shrugs. 2
No,
more dead. So I've got 4 in
4.
total. Right, there are still 2 Poxwalkers left in combat with the Silence there, and he's dropping his dice. You can hit back with those 4 Poxwalkers hitting on 4s. Very nice, very nice. And you'll be wounding on 3s. Strength 3, upgrade on toughness 2. The Silence get a 4-up save. And I'm fine. Flails of Corruption to Baneblade.
Yes.
They'll be hitting on 2s re-rolling as well, of course, because you did buff the unit with a Taliban and you got Typhus there, so okay.
I've also got my. Oh no, I didn't charge, did I? It's a Bio's Crucify. Oh no, he's in range. It's just a normal when he's in range, isn't it?
Let's check the rules and things. Yeah, so you activated your Putrefier guy in the fight phase, so 12 attacks with the flails, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Let's do the hits first. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything should hit.
Just hit.
There we go. So I'm going to have toughness 8. So you
6 is to wound or 6 is to hit, sorry.
wound.
Okay.
So you're winning on 5s, you're rolling 1s. So let's do all the rerolls and things first. And then 6s will be mortal wounds. So you've done 3 mortal wounds. And I believe it's in addition. So I've got 5 saves. And I've lost 3 mortal wounds. 5 2-up saves. 4-up saves. I've taken some damage.
8 wounds.
Yeah, that's a bit cheeky, isn't it? That's cheeky.
That's a lot of wounds from two Terminators.
Yeah, I mean, they might run away now because morale test.
Alright. Boss 5, Bishop 7, because I've got no champion.
Problem.
No problem!
Damn it.
No problem! Now they're going to pile in.
Well,
Are you OBSEC?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's my objective. There's nothing you can do about it.
I'm going to pile in.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Right, so at the end of the battle round, Danny, I get 3 points and you get 1.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's a shame, isn't it? Which means it's 7 points to your 5.
It is.
I've got 7. That's interesting.
You do.
Okay, it's turn 4 for the Death Guard. It's 7 points to 5 to the Imperial Guard because, well, I'm just better than Andy at 40k. No.
That's a bold statement, sir.
Do you believe it's false?
I think we're very equally matched now on the table. It's been a long time of training, and I think I'm up there.
Well, you're no longer an apprentice, you're now a Jedi Knight.
It's true.
You've got some CP and things. You spent a CP on Deadwalk again to get your bigger unit up to more
No,
Poxwalkers.
be established. I'm a Jedi Master, but I haven't achieved the rank of Council.
We haven't got an apprentice yet. Anyway, you've got more Poxwalkers here because you spent a CP. The small unit of 2 have fallen back.
Yeah.
You've shuffled your tanks around.
Yep.
You've healed your Terminator guy. You shuffled your Terminators around.
Yep.
Did you tell him to make a unit get +1 to hit?
Yeah, he's nominating the unit to +1 to hit is the unit with the 2 flails.
Okay.
Enough.
Okay.
So, no, it won't. He's going to change that. The unit with the +1 to hit are going to be the unit of 5.
That unit there next to the ball room. Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. And that's basically everything now, really. So, Psychic Phase. You haven't really got much left, have you,
I'm
really?
going to do a smite into the unit, which is the Baneblade.
The Baneblade! Go on, then.
It's an 8. We'd like to attempt to deny.
It is an 8. No, you can have that. That's
Thank
fine.
you. D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah. Ooh.
How
How difficult is it to roll a dice?
Typhus, beginning of the phase, does D3 mortal wounds to a unit of
Yeah, in the
so,
command phase, you took small wounds off my Baneblade. Yeah, we did that. And 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah.
Now he's going to do a Miasma of Pestilence.
Okay.
He's going to do that onto the unit of 5.
Well, you don't have to say until you cast it.
Okay.
Roll the dice.
That's an 11.
Yeah, you can have
I
that.
should have done it the wrong way around, didn't I?
Yeah, never mind. So Miasma's going where?
Actually, it's going to go on to them.
The unit that's got +1 a hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Interesting.
Buff them up. And then I'll do a...
Are you sure you want that unit to have +1 a hit? Because that unit of Borgwin can only be hit on 4s anyway.
Oh, really?
Yes, because I put Night Shroud on them.
Then I might as well just put it onto this unit here, 5.
Yeah, see, I'm nice like that.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, mate. I
I
appreciate
mean, the
it.
card is right there next to
Yeah, I
them.
don't read cards. I read
You don't listen to what I say either, do you?
No.
No.
Not when I've worked so much lately.
Roll the dice, what are you doing?
So, yeah, I'll be doing 2, dice for a smite from him.
Smite from him.
Done.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's right there.
It's a 7.
I'll try and deny.
That's fine.
Deny. No.
This
Okay, D3 into the Beyblade.
For another 1.
For another 1. Every little helps, doesn't it? You know, at Tesco.
Yeah.
13 left. What else is he going to do? Trescent?
He
Or,
would do
or Curse? I mean, Curse isn't much good. It's not going to damage the Beyblade, is it?
He can't do Putrescent. Oh, yeah, he's got Putrescent, hasn't he? Oh, no, it's Curse. Curse and Miasma.
Yeah, he's got Curse Miasma.
So he might as well not bother doing anything because he
Yeah.
can't. So.
Yeah, maybe you should have done him first. You did the powers all the way around, didn't you? You should have done Miasma with him.
It's okay.
Anyway, right. Shooting phase. Got any guns to shoot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, where are you starting with your guns, sir?
So I'm going to start over... I'm going to start with the Blightspawn.
Okay, what's he
And I'm
shooting
gonna
at?
shoot What's his strength? Strength 7, isn't he?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to shoot at the Bullygrins.
Is
Actually,
he?
am I?
I don't know, are you? Right. Blight spawning my Primera Psyche here. Interesting.
6 shots.
Which you can reroll. Do you want to reroll the 4?
No,
Get a 1?
No, I do not.
No? Okay.
I'll keep the 4.
2's to win. We want the 1. Yeah, he's dead. Thanks for that.
That's my pleasure, sir. Next up, I will shoot the first tank over here.
Mm-hmm.
The Rough Bodygun is going to go into him.
That's nice.
The other weapons are going to go into that tank there.
This tank here?
Yeah.
Okay, where would you like to start?
Just going to make sure it's actually in range. Before I do
Yeah,
anything.
that's in range for 36.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely. So I'll be doing the entry cannons first.
Okay, alright, cool.
3s.
Yeah, hit them 3s, yeah.
2 hits.
Well done. Winning on 4s.
2 wounds, sir.
I gave that one the invulnerable save.
You did. 5.
1 goes through.
D3 plus 3. For 4 wounds.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, 5. Sorry, yeah, of course.
I've got a 5. It's dead.
Do you blow up?
I might do. Should we have a look? No, it doesn't.
It's a shame.
Yeah, it is a
You're
shame.
vulnerable now, don't you?
No one.
Yeah, Protect Priest is sat there with no one next to it.
Okay.
Which means he can't heal up.
What else are you shooting from? What else are you shooting from that tank?
Well, I've got the rifle volley gun going into your guy. He's not quite. Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's in rapid fire range.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
2 shots. Hit them 3s.
Nope.
Very nice. You're going to be winning on 2s. And a little 3-up save because he's got the armour of Watchman face, which is normally a 2-up save. And he's lost a wound, so he's now back to the amount of wounds he would normally have started at, which is 4, I believe.
No, he's got 2.
No, that was the. What was that for? I think that was meant for the. What was that for? That was for one of these chaps.
Oh.
Yeah, because one of these got a mortal wound earlier from the explosion
or right.
something or other. He hasn't been wounded yet.
Right, well in that case, I'm going to shoot the next tank. I'm going to shoot everything from that tank into... So everything from this tank...
Mm-hmm.
Can't see over there, can I? No. So yeah, everything from this tank into him.
Alright, well...
I'll be -1 to hit because
you will
are
be
behind the stuff. So
I'm very well camouflaged as well, actually.
It turns on 4s.
Mm-hmm. You've hit once. Oh, one blew a tree up. We'll knock that over in a minute. You've wounded. I won't get a save.
Give you +3.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Nice, which means it's got 5 left.
And then I'll do the mortar.
Yeah.
Do 6 shots. See that?
Roll on the bloody table. Look, I've got a little place here for you to roll dice. Missed. Right.
Yeah.
Slugger. That'll have 4 shots.
Yeah.
Hits it twice. It'll win on 5s.
This one.
Safety 1, but it's damage 1, so 3-up save. Armoured tracks. Didn't help.
Oh.
So I've lost 2 wins. He's down to 4 now, that Chimera. Okay.
Right. The last tank over there.
Yes.
We'll see it.
Yeah.
Because it's in the ruins. It's
in the woods.
So I'm going to do the entry cannon into that, and I'm going to do the mortar into him, and I am going to do a disgusting force.
How disgusting of you.
I know.
Right, okay.
So,
What
and
does
then,
that start
and
with?
then the volley gun will go into the... Over there. Into the same captain.
My commissar.
Yeah.
That's not very nice, is it?
No. So, entry cannons, hitting on threes.
Threes, yeah. That's nice.
Threes again. So you go
I
through.
won't get any saves. I mean, it's definitely a dead Chimera, which doesn't blow up.
You have got a lot of guys inside. Now, it was a risky move, you see, because they're going to get all those guys out. So I've got a plan for this.
Only 2 die.
1, 2, yeah.
Right, Morton out into the Vanquisher, I believe you said.
Yeah, D6 shots.
For 2, well done. That's good, isn't it?
Do I want to spend my last CP? Do I? How many wounds have you got? No, that's
It's got 12. You're not going to kill it.
No.
They both missed.
Okay,
right.
so I didn't even hit it, so there's no mortal wounds for the guys near. But I was hoping to get mortal wounds, hit the unit.
Oh, you expect a CP on Disgusting Force,
yeah.
didn't you?
So actually, I am going to spend a CP.
On what?
To reroll it. Oh, I better not. Keep it.
What, re-roll a hit?
Keep it, because I need it.
Excuse you, sir. Right, so I'll put all my guardsmen in Harker like that.
Yep.
Harker's Hellraisers.
I've got some shots from the last one, they're going to him.
Oh, yeah, you're shooting the dude.
Yep.
Free up save. Oh, he's lost an upward.
Another room.
Three, okay.
Right. So, I'm going to do it all at the same time to make my video because they're not in combat. So those 5 and those 5 are going to shoot into them.
Shoot everything into the ball rooms.
Yes.
Well, I think it makes sense to do it. Actually, no, light
All at the
launchers.
same time.
I'm trying to see if it would make difference, but it won't because the damage 2 blight launches on -1 damage, it makes no difference.
So
If the damage 2 was going to be a thing,
Yeah.
you'd have to do it separately. Stop doing units all together. It messes the game up.
No, it doesn't.
Is it? Well, it does.
No.
What are you doing?
Everything from them and then...
Yeah, but what are you doing? What are those
Blight
dice
launchers.
for? Right. I need words, Andy.
Well, it's 4. It's not like I'm going to shoot 4 bolts.
Well, you could shoot 4 bolt shots at a time. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's there.
Right, blight launches. Hit on 4s because I put Night Shroud on them.
I can re-roll them.
You can reroll the ones.
Oh dear.
Hit once, congratulations.
But
you really
I
Tollkeeper, yeah, that's true.
So-
Yeah. Freeze.
Look at
Uh,
that. AP2.
yeah, I'm on a barricade, so free up saves.
Yeah.
So
Damage
one
two.
guy takes 1 damage, they reduce damage by 1.
Very nice. And then I've got lots of combat shots.
You do have lots of combi ones.
What is it with dropping dice today?
I think you've dropped about 1 billion dice today.
I've lost like 3, I think. 4, 8.
Well, to be fair, as long as you're dropping the ones that you keep failing in vulnerable saves with, you're doing yourself a favour.
There's 20 there. I'll do those ones first.
4, 8, so you just need to do 4 more.
4.
Right, hitting arm falls because Night Shroud. Rolling 1s. And 6s will explode.
Your ones. There's not many 6s there.
No, that's a shame. Can we roll the 1s?
There's no more.
Right.
Yay.
Pick up all the 2s and 3s and 1s because they're all missing.
No.
And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you can put back in.
I've got 5.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Take up 2 green ones. I hate it. It's a pet peeve.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
one of my
that's
OCD
fine.
things. Do you know what I mean? Do you get
I get it. I'm now currently toughness 4, so you're winning on 4s.
it? Okay.
And I'll have a lot of 2-up saves, but...
No real ones here, unfortunately. Okay, so 4s.
4s, yes.
4s. So that is
That many.
that many. That's exactly how many weight. That you got it on 1. No, you lost the wound.
You killed the guy that was
That's a guy.
wounded. That is
yeah.
a guy.
That is a guy. I killed a guy, son. Right, now that guy's dead.
Yes, he is. Any more shooting?
I think.
Does Teddy Man want to supercharge his plasma?
No, he does not.
Damn it.
He'll put a plasma shot in to him because he can.
We can't shoot the Bane Boats in combat.
Oh yeah, I'll put a plasma into him then.
Okay. Supercharge?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
you missed anyway.
Yeah.
And you hit more 4s.
So, with that said, it's time to do some chargings.
Is it? That was a really good shooting phase.
Yeah, so I've got a unit of Poxwalkers over there.
You do?
Yeah, the 10 of them.
Yeah, alright. Well,
Got some back.
charge them in.
I will charge them in.
Unless you roll a... Oh,
They're in.
Your charge rolls haven't been very good, but they are in.
Yeah, I'll do that in a second.
What else?
Next up, this unit of 5 Terminates is going to charge into the Bane Blade.
Of course they are. Yeah, they're in.
They're
Right,
nine.
cool. What else are you going to charge?
I'm just going to quickly do them now.
Yeah, I mean they're in.
Yeah, it just makes room for what I want to do next. Now, if I want to position them out, can I consolidate them now?
You're not doing anything with them now. We're in the charge phase.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Calm down. It's all right.
What are you doing next?
So next up, I'll do the Fab Bonus Point. I'm going to charge him to...
Is he?
I'm going to charge him to him.
Okay.
No, he's not. I'm going to charge him to them.
Okay.
It makes them fight last.
Well, you can you can just pick something to fight last. And you're charging me anyway.
Then these guys are going to charge him.
Right. They're in. I mean, they're literally right there, but yeah. Right.
Typhus is going to charge into that.
Oh, look, he's made it. Right.
Actually, I want to put him there. And then he's going to come in, and he's going to charge into them.
Right. Yes.
And he's just going to stack.
Okay.
And obviously at the start of the fight phase, I'm going to nominate with my Putrefier. Mortal wounds will be done from them.
Unit 5 round here.
Yeah.
Which you're hitting on 2s.
Yeah, hitting on 2s.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Cool.
So, yeah,
Okay. All right. What would you like to start with? Let's move in your Poxwalkers.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you spent your last P on Mutant Strain, and you're starting with your Poxwalkers into the Scions over there. So you've got 20 attacks hitting on 4s.
Dave.
Yeah.
I love Dave.
Yeah, here we go. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s, 62 mortal wounds.
And 1 to do mortal wounds to you. So let's get all the 2s and 3s because nobody cares about those. Okay, so you've done 4 mortal wounds to me.
I've done 4 to myself.
Oh,
that's me.
Yeah, why am I picking up the 1?
That was a 1.
Yeah. So 4 on me. So 4 of my guys will die. Okay. But these also still all hit.
Yeah, so it's 4 mortal wounds so far. So have you got a 4 somewhere?
Yeah, I've got a 4. Right, you wounded me on 3s. So 3 toughness 2. So I've got 4 saves to make as well.
4 saves to make.
Or 4 up. Here we go. So you kill 5 in total. 1 plus the mortal wounds. 5. 4 6-up shrugs for you.
That's hardly worth it.
So 2 of yours die, but you killed 5 of mine. So you can put 3 back in.
You gain 3 and you lose
5.
5. I like that.
Right, Unit 5 Terminator, starting with the flail. So you hit on 2s because Tallyman pointed at them. You re-rolling 1s because Typhus. Everything's hit.
Yeah.
You're winning on 5s.
I am.
Re-rolling 1s.
I am.
Okay. So that's a mortal wound in addition. And then I've got 3 saves or 4 up. So I take 2 damage and a mortal wound. So 3. Okay.
Right, now I have the sword.
You got a guy with a sword who will have 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Yep. And he'll be wounding on 5s.
6s.
Rerolling 1s.
Ooh. So
2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
And then -3, but armor tracks -2 4-up saves.
Nice.
So just 2 more mortal wounds. Okay. Ooh. Down to 8.
Okay.
Oh, where's a 2? Right. 8.
Right.
Cool. And then you got 2 guys, 3 guys of axes, so 9.
6, 9.
Hit on 2s, rerolling 1s. I think everyone's got a message by now.
You think?
Oh, no, everything's hit.
Is Tollkeeper kicking? Oh no.
No, it's ranged weapons.
Yeah.
You're not.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yes.
Is it?
Everything's hit.
Oh yes, 2, isn't it? I'm tired.
Then you're winning on 5s, rerolling 1s.
Yes.
Plague weapons. Oh, that's 6s there. So
4 mortal wounds.
4 mortal wounds and 5 saves. Hang on, so let's do the 4 mortal wounds and then 5 saves. Or 3 up.
AP2.
Yeah, it becomes AP1 because armor tracks. So 3 ups. So I take 2 more. So I've got 2 wounds left. I mean, if this blows up in a minute, you're going to love the amount of mortal wounds it will do to your Terminators.
What if it blows up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it blowing up myself. What would you like to do next? Typhus?
Typhus has to, because I need to finish it off. So...
Yeah, you got no more mortal wounds now, though.
No. You've got 6 attacks, haven't you?
Something like that.
I'll double check it.
Right, Typhus, you're doing the big attack. So 6 attacks hit on 3s. Oh dear. You hit twice. And then you'll be wounding on 5s, though, because you've only got the 7. You can reroll the 1, though.
Oh!
It's minus something.
Minus 3.
5 up save.
You make it!
I've made it. I survived Typhus. Okay. And that's the only other thing that charged the Bane Blade, isn't it? Obviously, you got your flails to go, but okay.
Yes.
So what's going on over here? What are you starting with next?
Next up, I'll do the Terminators.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
Flail?
Flail first.
Cool, you hit on 4s.
Yeah.
You can re-roll though. Typhus is nearest. And you're winning on 3s. You're only ones.
3 go through. AP a 2, sir.
4 it saves. It's -1 damage though, so you've only done 2 wounds to one, so one's got a wound left.
Is that the one with the sword in it?
Yeah, that's got a sword.
Yep.
I killed the champion with the combi mount earlier, he was in the big unit. So 3 hits, because you're hitting on 4s.
Oh, yeah.
And you're winning on 3s. You're winning once. 2 -3, so 5 ups. Cool, so you killed the guy that had a wound.
Good.
Right.
Should have you taken this objective now?
Yeah, you should do. And then you got some guys with axes.
I do. 3, 6,
9. Hit on 4s. Rerolling once. And then winning on 6 3s. Rolling once. 2. 4 up saves. So you wounded another
2
one.
more.
And that's
Blade
it.
Surgeon's going in as well.
Yeah, he is, yeah. You charged in them, yeah.
I know he's got a pretty cool sword.
He's got 4 attacks. It's essentially a bale sword. It's the same one your Terminator's got.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, 4 attacks. Hit on 4s.
Bad unit levels.
Yeah. And he's missed every time. Glorious.
Hang on,
He's
what's
not
the
core, he
reroll
can't
ones?
reroll. He's
Oh,
character.
really?
He's character, he's not core.
Ah.
He doesn't go to the gym and work out his core, so he doesn't get the keyword.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, is that what you're charging stuff, done?
I've done it there, done there, done there, done there, done that, done that.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, you told my Bolgrins to fight last, so they can't fight yet, so you got your flowers into attack.
Nice.
But at least now they're not doing mortal wounds.
No,
So
they're not.
I could survive.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hitting the
On 3s.
3s. 3 only 1s. Because my lord is nearby.
It's not bad, it's not bad.
I'll
Okay.
take it.
Winning on 5s. Rerolling 1s.
1. 1. No.
So I've got 3 saves to make.
You've got 3 saves to make, sir.
3 4 ups.
2 4 ups. Oh!
Just about dies. I
Nice.
haven't got any CP.
No, he does.
No, I really want to roll a 6.
I really don't want to roll a 6. The one time I do not want to roll a 6 is right now. Please don't do it. Oh, thank God.
Ah.
It's the one time I did not want to see a 6.
Right, so there's now a Bane Blade shaped hold. Scions are going to punch your zombies. Sergeant with the power sword. Here we go. He's missed every time. Guys punching zombies. They have a bit more luck. 6 explodes. And they're going to win on 5s. 2 6-up shrugs.
2 6 drugs.
They're going to kill their mates that are now zombies.
Zombies now back to being their mates. So now gone.
Dead. Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Interesting.
You.
No, because those 2 over there are from the old unit.
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay, Borgren's clubbing things on the head. I'm going to club your Plague Surgeon on the head because, well, why not?
Try and kill
Thanks
something.
for charging him in.
That's okay.
Right, Borgren's, I'm going to club your Plague Surgeon. They hit on 3s. Like that. And they're going to win on 3s as well. Like that. These are all going to be 4-up saves. 7 of them, in fact.
7 4-ups.
7 4-ups on Mr. Plague Surgeon, man. Well, he gets to shrug them. 2 damage becomes 1 damage. Yeah, he's dead. See you later, Mr. Plague Surgeon.
Bye, Plague Surgeon. You
Smack,
did
smack,
look well.
smack.
He made his points back today, definitely.
Did he?
Well, yeah, but I think making 4-ups, he's there making 6-ups all game long.
Well, that's true.
He's been brilliant.
Right, so that is the end of the battle round. Got no more to take there. Scions, I've lost a few scions. I'll just roll a dice and then I'll check.
They'll consolidate as well, sorry, because they get to consolidate.
That Borgren was there after they fought the Plague Surgeon, killed that one, didn't he? I think.
No, Plague Surgeon didn't kill him.
Oh no, you wounded that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, you can shuffle them in a bit, whatever. Right, so in the battle round, you will get the middle
And I still hold my
of
back.
that one. So you get 3 and I get 1 this time.
Swings around.
So it's 8 all now. 8 all, and we've got 1 battle round left. So it's... Oh no, that was your turn.
Oh, yeah.
No, so I'll take that back. It's Imperial Guard turn 4.
It's turn 4 for you.
Okay, right, we're back on schedule. Imperial Guard turn 4. Right, what's happened now is I've moved my cannons back a bit. I've given my tank an invulnerable save and healed it back to full health. The Valkyrie's flown over here. Borgans are stayed in combat. Commissar's not really done much. Strachan and some guys got out of that Chimera. He's ordered them to fix bayonets. Yes, I'm going to be charging Death Guard with Catagen Jungle Fighters people. That Chimera's come around here because I'm going to charge that tank in a moment. Over here, those guys have got out of that Chimera, and the Chimera's drove up behind them. I'm going to be shooting and charging some Boxwalkers, and Sergeant Harker has ordered them to fix bayonets as well. And then Slime Armors walk that way. They're staying in combat. I think that's everything. Let's get a move on. I've got some Psychic. Let's try and get a CP with my dude.
It's not.
I do. It's an 8.
To deny.
Okay. Now I'll get a CP, and now it's a 2, which is 2 more than you've got.
What's that? Teamwork?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Right. Shooting phase, I guess. Mr. Valkyrie Man is going to shoot the medal tank.
Scary.
Bang. Bang. AP5, don't get the vulnerable save. I love the way people start getting dice out when I... So 6 damage, because it would be 7, but 6. So you've got 6 wounds left, and then D3 mortal wounds for free. So it's got 3 wounds left.
Who?
Your middle tank.
Oh.
No, it's not 6, it's 3. And then I'm going to las cannon it, which misses, but I can reroll a hit. And misses.
Good.
And I've got some heavy bolters. Shoot them falls.
Yeah, it's alright.
That's also wounded. 2 4-up saves. And you got a tank left on a wound. Oh, he's very poorly.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to do. Plasma pistol a tank. He's missed. Okay, fine. Strachan, he's going to plasma pistol a tank. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he hits on a 2. I'll check in a second. He's wounded. I better check. No, he hits on 3s with guns. 2's in combat. Damn it. Right. Okay. Fine. I've got guns here. Plasma pistol. Terminator in front of him. Misses. I've got a las gun and a las pistol. Yay! I've got a wound. Top save. It's not so it's going to do much. There we go. Right. These guys shuffled back a bit, so let's shoot something with them. Let's shoot them at the injured tank. 2d6 shots. For 11 shots with my big guns. 8, 9, 10, 11. So it is indirect, and they did move. So I'm actually hitting you on 6s to hit you on wound you. There we go. I wounded your tank 4 times.
You've done all the wounds.
Yeah, the one on the wounds. So that'll be calm. Yeah, 4-up saves because of indirect fire.
You're dead.
Yeah, it's dead. Does it blow up?
Doesn't make a difference.
Well, it might do. No, you're dead. Doesn't. There you go. Blow up a tank with mini basilisks.
Yeah.
And things. The Valkyrie will shoot some guns at something.
Yeah. No, didn't do that one.
Oh, it's a holy tank. It should be in the Sisters of Battle.
I'd love to put a... I can't do it, just to say I did.
What, a Terminator in your tank?
I have a Terminator driving a play-by corner. I could do it.
That is so cool.
That is brilliant. Okay.
You got a Terminator with a blight launcher aiming upwards and shooting it like a mortar. Right, the Valkyrie is going to shoot these 2 guys with flails here.
Okay.
Alright, so let's shoot a las cannon. It hits. And it wounds. An invulnerable save. Can you make one?
I will.
Oh, well done. Missile. Misses.
Misses. It is a missile after all.
I know.
Oh, we're such jokers.
Heavy bolters. They've all hit.
I'm not particularly worried about them.
4 of them are wounded. 4 3-up saves.
Yeah, take a wound.
And one of them is on... yeah,
No.
take a wound, yeah.
The hill.
One's on 2. Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, all these chaps here, they're going to lasgun the crap out of Mr. Blightspawn.
Oh, Mr. Flower Bobby.
Yeah, or do I want to charge? Yeah, let's kill Mr. Blightspawn with guns.
Okay.
Right, many flashlights hitting Mr. Blightspawn, hitting you on 4s. Sixes will also wound him, which is what I'm looking for. Always looking for the sixes. I can reroll ones as well because of Mr. Strachan.
You can.
So I've got an extra couple of hits. Okay, cool. Get rid of this. And these will wound on 5s. So that is lots of 3-up saves for Mr. Blightspawn. 7 of them, in fact. He's got a wound left. Well done, him. And then I've got a Flamer, which will also hit 1 time.
It might be enough.
And it'll wound on a... Not that.
Oh dear. And you've already used his plasma shot on that tank. Oh dear.
So I've got a Chimera. I'll shoot everything from that into the Blightspawn.
Oh, you coward. I am behind the cover, so I'll be getting close to my save.
Well done, you. Multi-laser, AP1.
Yes.
Freeze. And Trump 6, so freeze. 2 back to 3-up saves. Yeah. What would be really cool is... I was about to say, I know he doesn't, but it would be really cool if he had a rule where Mr. Blightspawn blew up. And like goo just went everywhere. That would be absolutely... That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
He should, really.
I mean, there's a CP where you can make them blow up, isn't there? But
yeah,
you
haven't
got a
CP.
CP.
No,
Yeah.
So I was mocking you the whole game about not having. No, I haven't got any.
And now I've got 2 and you've got none. Brilliant. I'm clearing a path. Clear a path.
No, not
What film's that from?
Clear a path.
Clear a path.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yeah. Right. I think that's most of my guns done. Oh no, got these guys. They were going to shoot the unit that was in the ruin, which was just 2 guys. I mean, do you just want to pick them up? Those no. Okay, fine.
Because you might not kill them.
Well, you know what? I'll just I'll
It's
shoot.
important.
I'll shoot Sergeant Harker at them first because he might kill them by himself. Freeze, strength 5. No, he hasn't.
Yes.
Okay, right. The units will shoot the Flamer at him and all the las guns in a second. 1 shot with the Flamer. Does wound. You get a 6-up save, followed by a 6-up shrug. Right, 1's dead.
No,
he's not. Damn it.
Yeah. See, this is why I said I'm not going to just rule it. I'm going to make the most of it.
Pistol.
I've got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Flashlights. 4s rerolling 1s because they're Harker's Hellraisers. Some auto woundage.
Yes.
5s.
Oh my. Look at all them. 1, 2, 3. That's such
8 6-up saves, followed by 6-up shrugs
Easy,
on
easy.
2 Potswalkers. I think they might be dead.
Oh, are they though?
Are they? 6-up shrugs. Don't you dare.
No, they just made it. I'd have been so happy. You literally only just killed 2 Boxwalkers. Only just.
That's fine, because that means that Chimera is now free to shoot at what it wants. So I will shoot at... Ooh, hold on. Hold up. Right, the Chimera shooting this tank. Let's start with the las guns. Hitting on 5s, because you are the other side of the tree. 1 wound. Yep, 1 3-up save. Multi-laser, 4s.
Uh-oh.
Heavy bolter, 5s.
Yeah.
1 auto wound,
Nice.
4-up save.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Didn't really care.
Do like that.
I've got a pistol in the scions. The sergeant will shoot you, and he'll miss you.
Yeah.
Right, it's charge time.
You've got a vehicle, haven't you? There's a vehicle somewhere you went to charge in there.
Yeah, the Chimera's going to charge your tank.
I can't overwatch you.
Oh, you haven't got your CP.
Get a double 1.
No, he's in. 6, bang, smack him in.
Straight there.
Strachan is going to charge those Bright Lord Terminators.
Oh yeah.
He's in. The Jungle Fighters are going to follow him in with a 7. I'm CPing that, because why not? I've got nothing else to spend CP on. No. Okay, fine. Commissar's going in to help Strachan. Yeah. Oh, now I'll get the high number. Brilliant. They're not going to charge. They're going to stand there because they're blocking your way. The unit over there are going to charge the... well, there's only 1 unit left there now, isn't there? So it's a 7. Measurements.
Thank you.
Right, bunch of jungle fighters have made it in. I need an 8 for Harker to follow them. Oh, there we go. See, this is how you make charges, Andy. All right, none of this. Oh, I can't make a charge with Death Guard nonsense. Slime Marvel is charging your Poxwalkers as well.
Big charge.
It's a 7.
Don't think so.
Can you get round to here?
Yeah, something. Yeah. So. Okay, I've got a problem here.
Yep, you got a problem because Rambo's in. Okay, right. Shall we start with Slimarbo?
Go on, let's do it.
Because technically Strachan outranks him, but he's Marbo, right?
Right.
Right, Marbo is awesome. He has 5 attacks.
Okay.
He hits you on 2s.
Yep.
Because he's Marbo.
Yeah.
Technically, you should just hit on 1s, shouldn't he, really?
You should.
I mean,
yeah.
You know. Right. So he's hit every time.
He has.
And he always moves infantry on 2s.
Nice. Okay, you got 1.
And these are all 2 damage. So 4 lots of 6-foot shrugs twice. Oh, does a Poxwalker live? No, he's murdered 4 Poxwalkers. Go, Marbo!
Brilliant.
You've got a problem.
No, I haven't.
You have.
Nope, I really don't.
Right. Catch and jungle fighters. Excuse you, Andy. They've piled in. They can hit you on freeze because they fixed bayonets.
Yeah.
And rerolling 1s because of Harker barking at them. 6s explode for Catachans.
Yeah. Just as well. T4.
Yeah, I'm winning on 5s though.
Yeah. You got DZTV dice, man. I'm not worried.
4 6-up shrugs. AP1. You can stop dropping dice.
I'll pick them all up at the end.
2 more dead Poxwalkers.
2.
Okay. Right. And there are now less Poxwalkers. And Sergeant Harker has gone in. He's piled in to get within engagement range. And he's going to hit on 3s with his big sword. He's hit you 3 times. And he'll wound them on those. Because he's like Shrimp 5 or something. Or Shrimp 4 or something. He's killed another 2 Poxwalkers. I'm chopping them up. You're running out of Poxwalkers, Aaron. I believe you've got 3 left.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've just killed 2 more.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5.
5. Okay, you got 5 left. Well done. I mean, it's my objective because all that stuff's objective secured now. Well, the jungle fighters are anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Do stuff.
Strachan. Right. Strachan into Blightlord Terminators with his bionic arm. He's going to hit you on 2s.
Gonna miss.
Oh, I'm not going to get any 6s because 6s would have been an extra 2 hits.
No 6s.
I'm shrimp something. I'm getting +1 a wound, so 6. So would win on 3s. You're on 2s.
Okay, you're gonna miss twice. Told you.
You're so annoying. It is -3 though, so that is invulnerable saves. So I know how good you are at making invulnerable saves.
What? 4s. 1, 2, 3.
Well, it's about time.
There you go.
Mr. Commissar with his sword. Right, Commissar. Let's see if he can stab a Blightlord Terminator. See if that works. He hits some 3s.
Hit twice out of 3.
Then a wound you on 5s. There you go. 1 invulnerable save.
No.
Aha! 1 damage.
No. Who's that into? Which ones? These ones.
A Terminator. I don't care which one. One of them.
There you go.
Right, my tank's driving into your tank.
Yeah.
I've missed. Somehow I've missed, even though I've actually driven into you. Can you fight back? I mean, I don't know. I mean, based on current evidence, no. You may pick a unit.
I'll pick my Poxwalkers
To
going
fight.
into your guardsman.
The guardsman.
Oh, no, because actually I don't know that. Are the Scions the same characteristics as your guardsman?
They got a better save and they got more attacks.
What's their save?
4 up. Guardsmen are 5 up. So do you want to kill more? Or do you want to hit the things that are about to hit you? So Scions haven't hit you yet.
I'm going to hit Scions.
Right move. .co.uk.
That's not very good.
You've hit me 3 times. You're winning on 3s though. And he's a bit deflated, people.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
You've killed a Scion. You may put a Poxwalker in his place.
I will. I did not do enough there.
And I've then still got 4 Scions left. Do you want to know what's really funny, Andy?
What, mate?
That Chimera still has 10 guys in it.
Yeah.
Because they came out of the one that you blew up.
Hang on, didn't they come out of that one?
No, they came out of that one, which was over there. They came out of the one that you blew
no,
up,
what I
and
did
that one's
is-
still.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
At the end of the game,
I chucked 30 guardsmen round to that objective.
Yeah, I'm aware of what happens here. There's no way I can win this game. I'm aware.
I know, but I'm just enjoying beating.
Oh, no,
I'm enjoying
there's a
beating up
chance,
Poxwalkers in combat, to be honest. It's quite good fun. These are the normal guys punching the Poxwalkers. They hit you on 4s. 6s will explode. Because Scions. Whoops. And they wound you on 5s. This is normally the problem, but I've got a few this time. 3 of them went through. 2 more dead poxwalkers. And then I've got a sergeant with a power sword. Use it once. And didn't wound, no. Okay. So I've killed 2 more, so there's now, what, 4?
4.
Okay. Well, I think I outnumber you there. Right, you've got some Terminators here.
Yes.
I just realised I probably should have picked the Bullgrins before my Scions. But never mind. This is all you got.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, I'll do my flail first. Hit on 2s, roll on 1s.
This is the unit that was hitting on 2s.
Oh, sorry, yeah, hit on 3s, roll on 1s.
Yeah. It's not bad.
No.
I'm toughness 4 now, so 3s. Rerolling 1s. And they're within putrefy range, so that's a mortal wound in addition. So, so 4 saves.
Maybe 2. 4s, I think.
4 ups. So that's 3. So that kills 1 guy. That puts another guy down to a wound, and then the mortal wound finishes him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. And then you got your other attacks into the lot. The last Bullgrin, I'm guessing.
Say again.
You got your other attacks from that unit
Yeah.
into the Bullgrin.
Yeah, I'll do my...
Finish the Bullgrins off. Very nice, very nice.
2 mortal wounds. The 2 does... No, it doesn't.
No, toughness 4 at the moment. So
3
3 saves.
2 mortal wounds.
So 5 ups.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should have attacked with the Bullgrins before my Scions, but I don't think they would have done much anyway, to be honest. Maybe they might have clubbed one to death. Maybe.
Maybe.
But I've lost this battle anyway.
Yes.
But I will win the war.
Yes.
You
Yes,
see?
I can't stop you now.
No.
But I'm going to try.
Well, that is the end of battle round 4. Alright.
I go into the lead, ironically.
I get 1, no. I get 1 point here and I get 3 over there. So I get 4, you get 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you are now on 7, and I am now on 11. As we go into battle round 5. Okay, here we are. So we're still at the start of battle round 5, death card turn 5. Andy's been scratching his head and trying to figure out if there was a way he could come back. He tried seeing if there was some way he can get something over here to get this objective. He can't. He could maybe deny me the points by killing my tank, killing my things and stuff. Because obviously Valkyries can't hold objectives. So at most you could deny me 1 point. I'm already 4 in the lead. It's 11-7. This is yours.
Yeah.
So that's.
I get 2 points.
So you're getting 2 points up to 9.
I could smite. I could.
You could kill things.
This stuff's gonna die.
But you can't get to that.
I might shoot this tank off if I'm lucky. I can't live up this guy. It's got.
Like you even thought about moving this back to kill some of these. I've got too much, and then I've got another 10 in there waiting. You can't.
They can't. I can fall them back. Otherwise, they're just gonna die from you killing me.
No matter what you do, that's mine. That's 3 points. I'm up to 14. If you don't deny me that one, that's 15. But at the very least, I'm on 14, and at most, you're on 9.
Just nothing I can do. Unfortunately, people, I made a massive boo-boo. I didn't listen to Dave when he made a very, very valid point at the beginning of the match. If we take the opponent's battle side, you get 3 points.
Centre for 2, and you're home 1 for 1. So the further away from your home you get, the more points you get.
I didn't think he'd get 3 points. I thought he'd get 1 point for taking mine. And then it would cost me a point. That's what my head said. I'd lose 1, he'd gain 1. Not that he gained 3.
Yes.
It's a big.
So the lesson learned is
listen
and find out what the mission is.
I was too happy to play. It's been so long since. The thing is, you know, the biggest problem is that this wasn't a real apocalypse game. If it was, and we were playing apocalypse, not mission based, you know what would have happened?
Well, there's still objectives and things in apocalypse.
Yeah, but if we played this game out to the point where one of us was alive and one of us was dead.
Well, if it was just that, I wouldn't have sent 3 chimeras around the side of the board.
But if it was just a game of let's kill each other,
Well, then I just would have sat back and shot you.
and you'd have failed.
No, I wouldn't have
Well, where's
done.
your main blade? Where's your 2 tanks gone?
I charged that in for
Where's your
fun
weapons
because I knew
piece?
I was going to win the mission.
You wouldn't. So you think in a game of killing you'd still win this?
Yes, because I would have just sat back and just blown you to pieces.
So, but right now, in a game of killing, you think you could actually kill me off a table?
All you've got is a few Terminators. I can type your tanks. And, I don't know, but it's only
No,
but it's only turn 5 anyway. Like
no. Forget turn 5. Forget turns. You're saying a bold statement here. You're saying.
well, with what's left on the table now, don't know. But
No, you just said you just said yes.
Yes. Like if we did the game again and all we'd have to do was kill each other, I would win. I would sit back and shoot you to pieces.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, I would have won it. I killed your baby. I didn't use my
Because I decided to charge it into 10 Terminators. That's
How many
why.
points is your Beyblade?
Like 500 and something.
But
Anyway,
the point is,
Catachans are awesome in combat. I don't care
you
what
won
the
mission,
internet
I won the
says.
Apocalypse game. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah,
I
there's a reason why. There is a reason why I sent 3 Chimeras with 32 dudes in, driving around the side of the board as quickly as I could. You were probably wondering, why is he doing that? He's only going to deny me 1 point.
I did. I genuinely thought, okay, you do what you want. I'm just going to keep shooting you.
If that was only one, if that was only one for me, I would have chucked 30 infantry on this objective and just swarmed it like you were.
They would have died very quickly.
Yes, but I go second. I could just run on, objective secured, run on, objective secured, wave after wave after wave.
But I made a boo-boo, Ham.
Yes.
But you know what? I had fun making boo-boos.
Boo-boos. It was a fun game.
But now, boo-boo. That's a nice picnic.
We all know the Imperial Guard are the best guard.
No, they're not the guard. We are the best guard.
No, you're not the best guard. You're the death
No,
guard.
why we are the best guard?
Because nobody hears you coming.
Yeah, we are literally...
The death guard.
We have fun. I think it would have been a completely different game if we'd have just gone for killing and not put objectives in.
Yeah, I mean, I would have maybe not bothered with Valkyrie, maybe put Basilisk and Manticores in the list if that's what we were doing. I could bring more guns than you if it comes down to that.
I could have
So I thought I'd make it interesting, have some objectives, because Death Guard are resilient, they can sit on objectives. We saw that.
But I would have put on like a flesh mouth. I would have put...
Why wouldn't you have brought a Flesh Mower? They're brilliant.
No, because I'd put Blight Haulers in. Mythic Blight Haulers that have got anti-tank weaponry.
Oh, I see.
And I'd have put 2 or 3 of them instead of Blight drones and boat drones, because they're great against infantry, marines, and they're great against chaff. But tanks, anti-tank armies, I wouldn't have bought them. I bought a well-rounded army to deal with your chaff. But if we were going for that...
Everyone loves dealing with my chaff.
Yeah,
No.
I would have helped him some multi-melters, and I would have...
But anyway, he's making excuses. We all know I won, because I'm amazing.
You won.
Catch and Jungle Fighters, they're more expensive than infantry squads, but they're not bad at punching Poxwalkers. That's something we found out today.
Yeah, 5 points a model. Put them against the Marines.
Scions, I really like the fact Scions explode on 6s as well. That's really nice.
If I'd have had 1 Typhus there, that would not have happened.
No, what would have happened is he would have gone into combat with Marbo, and after an entire fight phase of excruciating pain, Typhus would have died. Because Marbo was absolutely awesome.
No. There is a way of me winning. We're wrong, Dave.
How? Please explain to me how it's impossible for you to win.
At the beginning of my turn, it was Typhus. He was like up here, wasn't he? At the beginning of my turn, the command phase, Typhus picks a model in a unit. So, I psychic. I what do you call it? I hit them.
You can't kill both of them. It's impossible.
Okay, let's kill him.
Then the Terminators are still in combat. Because they're both in combat with the Terminators. You can't kill them both and walk over there and shoot me. And even if you did, I've still got 10 more Marines coming out.
Phase, don't I get to get... Oh, that's fine.
No.
Okay.
Even if you psychicked and things you were out of combat and they shot them, I've still got 10 more guys in that tank who can run onto that objective. And even if I didn't have that objective and you got the 1 point there and the 3 points there, Andy, I'd still beat you by at least a point.
So these
it's
guys
not going to happen.
Would you fight first with one of them before them?
I'd fight first with one of those units first, yeah. Because you've fallen back, I'd heroically intervene with Slime Marbo and just butcher them, dead.
So who would you fight with if I didn't fall back?
Any of them. So again, I'd still heroically intervene with Marbo and kill them.
Yeah, I can't win people. So I'm trying, guys. There's nothing I can do. Death Guard followers, I can't do this. I'm sorry, I let the team down.
Even if you were able to somehow kill all of them in your turn, I've still got 10 guys in there.
His trickery and tactical genius beat me.
Yes, I'm good at that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.